I don't have any fancy introductions or anything like that. I am just saying hello. All right.
Sorry, we're slightly late. My
Yeah,
store extended hours for the holiday season. Fridays, Saturdays. Now we stay open till 9 p.m.
not a problem. Oh, I totally understand how that works out. Um, and Varric, did you? Oh wait, she should already have the connection info too. You still have that?
My character's not here.
It's not.
And we created it.
It's showing up in the combat tracker.
Yeah, it's in the combat tracker. Let me see where the PCs are, and I'll make sure. Yeah, you're in there. You gotta scroll down. I know it only shows 4 on mine until I scroll down a little bit.
I have no characters.
I'm looking at her screen. She has none. Close it out.
I don't see her connected. Oh, yeah, she is. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, close out and come back in.
All right, she's going to try to relog in real quick.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
I figure for me and her, at least, we're both Outlanders.
Okay.
So that one wouldn't be too hard. You know, we met up traveling just randomly, you know, doing whatever. As I said, I don't know what world this is taking place in. I don't know the landscapes or anything like that. So, you know, just a generalization.
Sounds good. That's fair enough.
We might know each other just a little bit. We might not have been along together too much, figuring, hey, let's team up for a bit, kind of thing.
Oh, sounds great. That's easy enough. That'll tie in good.
Actually, kind of makes sense for us to team up too, because he's a heavy hitter while I'm a warlock.
Right.
Across
you're squishy.
Big baddie.
Yes,
some big squishy baddie or whatever, and I wrestled it to the ground while she blasted it with a witch bolt or something.
Were you able to grab your character this time? If not,
okay,
I'll re-upload it if I need to.
Yeah, try re-uploading it.
Let's see. I'm gonna make sure that it's in here, right? And then we're going to import it. All right, now try and see if it shows up there for you. Because it's there.
Krug, have you started your stream?
There you go.
Yes, my stream is up and going now. So that's available for anybody to watch.
If you guys want, you guys are a lot faster at typing your own stream names. Type them into Discord and I will share them between mine if you'd like. Or you can put them on right there. That's fine too. I don't know if anybody can even see that on my screen because
it's her stream though. She's not streaming, but it'll link to mine because she said she's going to host me.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
I need to do that. He hosts me when I'm leading raid. I'll host him when we play D&D.
Nice. Well, everybody should be able to see that on the stream, so check those other streams out. We're multi-streaming at the same time here, so all right. I guess we can get going. You're here, Wes, right?
Yes, I am.
All right, so I'm Rosco, so if you're watching my stream, this is my voice. Listen. No, but anyway, so we're going to be playing Fantasy Grounds. We're going to be playing D&D 5e on Fantasy Grounds, and this is my first official DMing. So I've done it for around the house here, basically during solo, and with the kids around the house. So this might get a little ugly, or it might be a lot of fun. And I'm hoping with everybody that's here, it's going to be a lot of fun. So let's kick this off and give you a little bit of story here so you know what's going on. This is the Lost Mine of Phandelver is the name of the module, which is actually available by book too. So it comes with the starter edition if you buy it. So let's get the story here a little bit going here. So we have our adventurers. We have Zin, Krug, Wayrekt, and is it Amberle?
Technically, I
Okay.
pronounce it Amberle.
Am-
Ambrelle.
Ambrelle. Okay. Ambrelle. That'll work. I may screw that up a couple times, but I do apologize
It's
if I do.
okay. That's how I always envisioned the name, and then when the show came out 2 years ago and they pronounced it Amberle, I was very confused. I took it from Terry Brooks's books.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Well, the four of them are meeting up in Neverwinter, which I just shared a map for you guys so that you know where you are in the world. Y'all get that all right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
So the sounds that you hear in the background, you're in a bustling city. Things are going around. You know, people are moving here and there and whatnot. And two of you are Outlanders, and you were traveling together, Krug and Amberle. I know I'm going to screw that up about 50 times. Anyway.
It's okay.
So, the two of you somewhat know each other, traveling across the lands, and have wound up in Neverwinter. Zin and Wayrekt are also in that town, and I would say, where would you guys have met each other before you got into that town?
Not all at once, right?
Yeah, not all at once. Yeah, just give me something to go on.
I'd say is there like a war recently in the last like 10 years or something like that? Well, never mind. I'm just now a warrior, so
I'm
that
still
wouldn't
trying-
work.
I'm still trying to figure out the map.
do you see it up there?
All I'm seeing is pixels.
You don't have it yet?
No, it's
Oh,
so low
I have
res,
mine
it
open.
hurts.
Oh, is it very low res? I
It
can
hurts.
share the other one. That is not
I
a
can
problem.
I can read it. I can read it. We're good.
I shared. Hold on, let me give you the other one
Can I
because
just
it
be
is
amazed?
actually better.
That Krug hit something with a bird, and then I just decided to become his friend. Follow him.
There you go. There you go.
Like,
Yeah, I like that. Play
That's
with
some
that.
skill.
Yes, I like that. Yeah, yeah.
I still think it's funny how I came up with that, but it's from a long time ago when I was still in middle school. I wasn't even playing the game, but it still stuck with me. So
So wait, what town are we in?
You are in Neverwinter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. So I can read this. I'm also going to drop it into chat for you guys. Also, you may or may not, depending on how you've got your UI. But basically, you're in the city of Neverwinter. A dwarf named Gundren Rockseeker asked you to bring a wagon load of provisions to the rough and tumble settlement of Phandelver, a couple of days' travel southeast of the city. Gundren was clearly excited and more than a little secretive about his reasons for the trip, saying only that he and his brothers had found something big, and that he'd pay you 10 gold pieces each for escorting his supplies safely to Barthen's Provisions, a trading post in Phandelver. He then set out ahead of you on horse, along with a warrior escort named Sildar Hallwinter, claiming he needed to arrive early to take care of business. All right, so that is setting the story of where we're going to go from here. So you've got Gundren. I'm going to say, yeah, Gundren. He's going to pay you guys all 10 gold apiece to get his supplies to Phandelver. Any questions?
Nope.
No.
Sounds
All
pretty
right.
straightforward.
Pretty straightforward. All right. Oh. All right. So looking at the map, you can see where Neverwinter is, and you can see where Phandelver is. Correct? You guys follow me to that point?
Yes.
Southeast.
All right. What's that?
The one southeast.
Yeah, southeast. That is. So we're gonna. You guys want to take the high road down and then head east along the. Geez, that is way bad.
Tribord Trail?
Yeah.
Trillmore.
Yeah. I did that. Low res is pretty bad, isn't it? I'm looking
These
at them.
stocks are hexagons.
Yeah.
What?
So anyway, yeah. So your
I'm
travel basically has taken a couple days leaving out of town there, and I'm going to get you going here. All right. Let's set this. I'm a little clunky, so I do apologize. All right, so now you've encountered no trouble so far, but this territory can be dangerous. Bandits and outlaws have been known to lurk along the trail. All right, so at this point in
Good
time,
stompy stomps.
do what?
Good stompy stomps.
Yeah, stompy stomps. Dum, 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 dum. All right, so you guys aren't best of friends. You're acquaintances, but you're all adventurers, and you all are excited about making some gold, right?
Yes. Were there any bounties in towns for, say, goblin ears, perchance?
No,
That's
not
very
yet.
specific.
I would say probably in Phandelver you are going to encounter a lot of little side quest type things that you would probably be able to capture, stuff like that for some more gold, more than likely. Because Neverwinter, even though it is a somewhat large town, they don't have many problems there with that kind of thing, so there's not a lot of bounties.
Cool.
All right, so going forward here, there are 4 of you. I need at least one person that is going to be driving this cart, this oxen cart. So who is going to be the driver? Even though you've been traveling for 2 days, but I want to know who is actually driving this thing. Everybody else is going to be walking.
We got a
I don't
lot of
mind
volunteers.
walking.
I'm gonna be walking. He doesn't like to sit and drive mules.
All right, so you're walking.
More cowbell.
More cowbell?
I guess it makes sense for me to do it because I have animal handling.
All right. I will put you as driver. And Wayrekt is over there. And Zen, I'll put you right there. All right, so. So this cart that you're driving, this oxen cart, is packed full of all kinds of supplies. There's flour, casks of salted pork, 2 kegs of strong ale, shovels, picks, crowbars, about a dozen each of those, 5 lanterns with a small barrel of oil, and about 50 flasks. The oil is about 50 flasks, I can't talk, in volume. So the total value of the cargo is about 100 gold. And you are each making 10, so he's paying you 50 gold to make sure that you protect 100 gold worth of stuff.
I
So-
think your math's wrong.
Yeah, unless the oxen are getting something. I mean,
4 times 10 is 40.
Oh,
You
did I
said
say 50?
50.
I forgot.
see,
He
I
was
figured.
paying me off to make sure that I, oversee everybody. Shoot, you guys caught me. All right, yeah, so 40, yeah. Damn it, you guys caught me. Anyway,
I can't count. It's okay. I'm dumb.
yeah, anyway.
Too shiny.
All right, so moving forward from there. All right, so the next the next thing that I will share with you here is you've been on the Tribor Trail for about half a day. As you come around a bend, you spot 2 dead horses sprawled about 50 feet ahead of you, blocking the path. Each has several black feathered arrows sticking out of it. The woods press close to the trail here with a steep embankment and dense thickets on either side. All right, so I am going to share this map with you.
Okay.
I've got a script error.
Yeah, scripture.
You can close that. It should go away, right?
Oh, hey. Yeah.
You got the map?
Mucantucan.
I'll close that. Extend this one. Okay, I see the bit.
Paladin.
Where am I? Okay. Can I go like stealthy into the trees?
Well, that's where I want to know what you guys would like to do at this point in time.
I have plus the stealth, so I could probably sneak up in there and see what's happening. Unless you guys want to do something else. Okay.
Yeah, let's see. Where's my stealth?
I'm not
It's under
stealth.
skill. I have plus 6 to stealth. So
Yeah, I'm only at +2.
Do you want to give me a stealth check?
Jesus.
You are very stealthy, or you at least think you are.
That's fine. I can live with that. Anyway, so
Wow.
all right, where would you want to move up to? Now you guys see the dead horses, right? From where you're at, it's plenty lit up for the day.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can go up there and check out that. Is everybody going to stay where they're at and just have Zin make his way up that way stealthily?
with my 7
There.
stealth.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can
Yep.
hear you.
I'm going to make my way on top of the ridge line to keep a good vantage over the horses.
Okay.
Okay, so how far can we move?
Well,
As far
you
as the
can
line
actually you can't move 75. Move that
Yeah, I was
back.
gonna
Click back to yourself. You are try to keep it to your actual movement speed, which
It's 30 feet.
should be
I
30
believe
between 30 and 40. Is yours 40, Krug? Holy crap.
Being a barbarian.
I'll be in a barbarian. Yeah, you have the extra run because yours is normally 30, but yeah. All right, so you're going to sneak up that way.
Yeah.
You're not really.
let's-
Are you sneaking, or are you just going to walk up that way?
Me or
Yeah, Krug.
Yeah, I'm not stealthy. I don't care about stealth at all.
All right, so I'm going to let you move there, and you can move there. All right, so
stay back and guard the cart.
you're going to stay back and guard the cart. All right, easy enough. Let's see.
I'm at least gonna get off the cart.
All right,
Yeah,
you're going to
might
move off
be
the cart. I'm going to let you go right up there. All right, now Krug. As you're standing there,
Arrows.
That
you got some arrows fly past you, just narrowly missing you, actually, because you're standing right out in the middle of everything, and they came kind of from your, I'd say, southeast of where you're at. You can't quite figure out where they're coming from, but you know that they came from that direction.
Towards that tree in the southeast area.
Yeah, yeah. And Zin sneaks up a little bit more. He's doing just fine. Not seeing anything, and apparently nobody sees him. Anybody
I
else?
hear the arrows fly by that ambush, and I kind of head towards cover.
All right.
Could I hear the arrows? Or
Um, not necessarily. You may have heard Krug if he screamed like a little girl, but I don't think he did because he's quite barbarian. So, you probably didn't hear him. You're quite a distance away from him at this point.
is there a way up, like onto the ridge from where I'm at? Because like the key is kind of blocking the whole trees over there.
Okay, so each of those ridges, you are actually on the lower half of it, and they're about between 5 and 10 feet up. It's easily scalable, but I would say it would reduce your movement speed to about half over
If I
those.
climb?
So,
Okay.
but there's no reason to roll for anything like that. Krug is going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and let him move up there, and he is taking some shelter behind the bush, and Zen is going to sneak up to this other bush over here. At this point in time, we hear
Where's that
one more
at?
arrow, and it is fired towards Krug, coming from nearly the same direction, and no one is still able to see Zen at this point in time that he's aware of. How is Wayrekt? I want to call you Amberle. Ambrelle.
So that's fine.
Okay. How are you guys doing over there? It looks like the oxen are a little restless. They're
No
moving
joke.
around a little bit.
One of them just hit me in the back.
Bag or back?
Well,
Back.
I can keep the oxen calmed down.
Okay.
I just looked at my movement. I get 40 movement at level 5, so I'm
Okay.
only able to move 30.
Okay.
Which
I
is,
figured that out.
Okay.
I'm gonna be trying to keep them calmed down.
Okay. So you want to stay put where you're at?
Yeah, we don't need the cart running off.
No, you do not. What about you, Wayrekt?
Let's see. I believe I am going to move to the back of the cart here and keep an eye on our 6. Well, actually, hold on. Let me redo that. Wait, come back here.
Click on yourself.
Try.
Click on yourself.
I am gonna make
There we
sure
go.
I have my crossbow equipped too.
And I am going to ready my Morning Star.
All right. Do. All right. I don't really have you guys in any particular marching order here, so please bear with me on that. But all right. So Zen, you want to move up the
Yep.
little thing there into the bush?
Yep.
All right.
In the bush.
In the bush. In the bush.
From up here, can I do do I see anything or perception check anything? Or anything of
At
use?
this point in time, you're right on the edge of that really thick thicket right there. So you will, if you choose to go forward anymore, you will have to walk along that ridge line that you just climbed up to get around to the other side. So that is so thick that there is really nothing that you're going to see through there. So if you want to move up to right about there, I would say you good there? Yeah, that follows the ridge line. All right, this point in time.
Cart. I see the cart, and I see us 3, and I don't see her, and then I highlight where she was, and there she is.
Yeah. All right. Now, what you see, Zen,
Ooh,
is a goblin. Now,
only one?
yeah, you see the goblin sitting right there behind the bush. Now, he doesn't see you at this point in time because you've used stealth to get right up in there, and you actually
I passed.
yes,
With a
it
7?
actually passed because their stealth isn't that good themselves, so you're fine. So he doesn't notice you actually coming up in there. Now, Krug actually can't see that.
I know. I
goblin
just didn't
at
know how
this
far
point
away
in
it
time.
was.
Yeah, you're quite a distance away from him. Actually, nobody else really can see that goblin except for you, Zin.
I don't have to redo stealth or anything. I'm still
If you move forward from there, I believe you would. Let's
Okay.
see.
I want to move to like. About
Now,
there.
if you want to engage in combat, or no, you're going to stay where you're at.
No, I'm moving.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, going through the thicket, that's going to reduce you by half.
Oh, okay.
So
yeah,
you can't
I'll
move
go
quite
there.
25 feet.
Okay, I'll go there.
All right. So I will let you move into there. All right. And you're still unseen right now, so but you do have a good eye on that guy. All right. You good where you're at, Krug, or do you want to move?
I'm
or-
going to move to this set it. No, I'm just going to charge this tree because that's where I think that I hear them coming from.
All right.
So I'm going to spend my whole action and yell screamingly, waving my greatsword around.
Holy shit.
Go.
All right.
Go. Go.
No guts, no glory. Here goes Krug.
I'm going to rage.
He's gonna rage. There he goes. All right, he runs. He runs crazily across there, and as he does so, oop! I got an error. Yeah, that was good. I like that too. He actually catches glimpses of two other goblins who just narrowly miss him with arrows again. So, these
Do I
guys
scare
are
them
terrible.
away?
No, you did not scare them. They actually feel that they're pretty safe where they're at inside the bushes, and you're right there. But you know that they're there now. You would be at a disadvantage to actually attack them through the bushes.
That's fine.
Though they would be also. So you guys are kind of at a standstill at this point in time. So, based upon where Wayrekt and Amberle are, I would say the goblins probably can't see you either because you're kind of lower as the road comes up through there. Does that make
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're kind of like hidden by the elevation change a little bit there. All right, so I need to get initiative rolled. I'm going to roll for everyone just to keep things going. So roll all initiative. Holy crap, really? Oh wait, I didn't roll it for everybody, did I? Initiative. Yeah, roll all initiative. There we go. All right. So, right now, we have Zin first to go. So, what say you, sir?
I want to sneak up and try to like slice this guy's throat without getting caught.
Okay. So,
Well, now.
let's see, which goblin is that? Let's see, I want to get his. All right, I need a stealth check from you.
Okay, can't get worse than last time. That's pretty good.
Wow. Yeah,
Much
that's
better.
good. That's good. That'll work. All right, and you're going. I'll give you your movement here, and you got yourself targeted.
Oh, I need to.
I can do it for you, or you can do it. Doesn't matter.
Did that get it?
Let us check.
Yes.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
All right.
And then I don't really have anything to slice a throat with. I have a dart. That's the
Well, jab him in the jugular.
Can I shove this
Brilliant.
through his neck? Can I just like through the neck with a dart? Is that?
He goes, ping.
I have a
Can you change
staff.
it to a melee weapon?
Um,
You should be able to. Let's look.
maybe.
Let's go to your inventory here in not your inventory, your actions. The little icon over there. You got a dart, a quarterstaff. If you click
That's
on the little guy, you can change the dart to melee, which I just did.
Oh, okay.
Just don't forget to change it back, otherwise you won't be able to throw it very far.
Okay.
So you're gonna jab this poor helpless goblin who has no idea what's going to happen here, who is watching, through the bushes. You're gonna jab him in the neck. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
It's successful. What kind of damage do you do? Oh, you killed him.
I get some XP for that, right?
No.
Okay.
No. For this first one, it's basically once it's completely done, you will all get some XP. So it's not based on each character, but you are successful in killing the first goblin. So,
do I see anything else around here? Like,
you do actually hear. You don't see anything, but with all the ruckus and after that goblin has fallen, you do hear some rustling in the bush southeast of you right after that attack.
And south is down, right?
Yes, south is down.
Okay. Okay. Can I? This. Okay.
Yeah.
Is it still my turn?
No, you've moved your movement and done your action, correct?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. So next up is this little booger right over here. That's Goblin 345. All right, so yes. All right. So he knows that there's this big barbarian across the way in this little bush right here. So he's going to move, and isn't it control for me to do this? Yes. All right. Sorry.
I gotta love when you answer yourself.
He is going to come over here and target Krug with a disadvantage. Is going to shoot his short bow and try to attack. And he misses. Oh, daggone it. All right. So, that was quick and simple.
Oh, am I allowed to keep my dart since I did it through a melee?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, the next goblin, I believe, after laughing uncontrollably because of his buddy missing that close, he's going to try it too. He thinks, oh, watch this, I can do this, yes. Mm-hmm.
He's gonna miss, and then they're gonna start attacking each other.
Oh, motherfucker, I don't know what to do. I'm leaving. All right, so he misses also. Well, what the hell? All right, this guy's dead. So we don't have to worry about him anymore. And it's Krug's turn. What do you know?
Alrighty.
Yeah. What's Krug going to do? Renting a move?
It's gonna bash some skulls.
All right. I
some
love
birds.
mashing some skulls. They're bird brains. That might help.
Obviously, I mean, 5 foot. It's.
They're pretty close to
Yeah.
that. They come up to about his knee.
No, they're 5 foot away with a bow and an arrow.
Yeah. Yeah, they could. Well, they're shooting through a tree, so they kind of ding ding ding. So he's gonna move. All right, I give you your movement there. Now you're stuck in between the two of them. So you gonna target?
I don't get a second attack yet, do I?
Mm-mm. But
Attack.
You can move. Let's see. That was half distance, so you used up 10 of your movement already to move to there. So you still have 20 more right after your attack if you wish to use.
Target this guy right here, and I'm gonna swing my greatsword at him.
All right, let's see what happens here.
Dun, 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 dun.
Dun dun.
He dead.
Damn. What goes up must come down. Your target is teleported to
The
10
infernal
feet
plane.
in the air.
10
Holy shit.
falls.
Falls prone and takes the fall damage.
So you undercut with a sword, launched him up, and now
Right.
he's coming back down.
Yeah. 3, 4, 5. Let's see. This
Change
is
your name
this
to Krug,
guy.
Thrower of Goblins.
Yeah, no shit. All right, so I got to give him a fall damage, which is where's the fall damage? I can't remember what fall damage is. Seriously, I don't know what fall damage is. I think it's 1d6.
Per 10 feet.
Yeah, so it should be 1d6. Oh, so it's a 4.
Dead
All right.
wheat.
What?
Plus the
What the hell did you just throw? Wait a second. What did you do?
Bird.
Hmm?
With the first one, and then savage attacks. When I crit, I deal
Right.
additional D6 of damage.
Oh, okay. So you pretty much he's toast. That would have been a great crit fumble for something that had a lot more health than 7. Because you pretty much just fucking annihilated him, turning him into dust.
I look at his buddy and says, "You're next."
Nice.
God damn.
Nice. Holy shit. Yeah, he's pretty much toast.
Who needs
All right.
party members
Are
when
you-
you have a giant barbarian who just go fuck shit up?
Yeah, I know. Barbarians are freaking nuts.
That'd be my turn.
That's your turn? Alrighty. So, Wayrekt, hiding behind the cart there, what would you like to do? You can't see
Like a
anything,
little
but you
bitch.
know that there's some crazy shit going on because your buddies are hooting and hollering.
Yeah, I heard old Krug there, charge out of a tree there earlier. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move and head towards the bottom of this ridge line, and that's pretty much all I can do.
Okay. So, where you're at, you have a little better sight line to where Krug's at. So you can see Krug, but where he's at, you can't see the other goblin yet. But you know
You might have
he's
seen
doing
a body flying
Yes.
up in the air
Yes.
and then down.
I would say
blood
everybody
spray.
saw that. that is pretty horrific.
Okay, and all right. Well, I see that, and I can't move, but so much so I think I am done.
Alrighty. Amberle,
Yes.
are you wanting to go anywhere or just sitting?
I don't see her character on the.
Yeah, I know.
I'm like under the ox.
She's hiding.
There.
She's got a very good hide skill.
Yes, she
No,
does.
they're running her over. No.
She's feeding the oxen right now.
I'm just
Chilling.
after seeing Mr. Goblin fly up in the air, I don't really think I'm needed. But the I could keep the cart stable is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna
Okay.
make sure these guys don't run off.
There's nothing wrong with that. We don't want all that. You guys don't want all that supplies and stuff to go running off because they get scared. So good
Right.
deal.
And
Uh,
I have animal handling, so I
Oh,
can
good.
do that.
Good deal. Alrighty.
Yeah.
So we're back to Zin.
Do I notice what's in the bush?
All you hear is the rustling going on back there. You can't really tell what's back there. Is it friend
And then
or is
loot
it
the
foe?
body? Loot the body of the goblin?
Loot the body? Sure, you could give it a try. And
Okay.
you're probably going to come up pretty empty. Other than you could grab a bow.
Nah.
You don't need a bow? Yeah.
No, I'm gonna go investigate this bush.
Okay.
Worst case scenario, I die.
As you do that, you get an arrow shot next to your face.
Well,
And when that happens, Mr. Goblin Man pops up, and you do see him as he pops his head up over top of the bush. And you still do have another move. You moved 10 before, right?
I moved 15 before.
15 before. Okay, so that would be part of your movement slow down. So there you go. So you're right there in the bush next to him. You still have a action, but it will be at disadvantage because you are in the bush.
Okay, I will try to hit him with my quarterstaff.
All right, so you see in the bottom of the screen underneath the chat, there's little buttons that says ADV and DIS.
Yeah.
Hit the one that says DIS. That's for disadvantage.
Okay.
And then hit your. There you go.
I'm assuming a 16 hits.
Were you? Oh, you weren't targeted. Hold on.
Oh, shit.
That's all right. I can do this. Whoops. We're gonna go bink. And that is a hit. I'll make sure that you're targeted on him for the. Hold on. Boom. Heavy damage to him with the quarterstaff. You clunk him over the head. Thunk. All that happens to do is kind of really piss him off because it did not kill him. So he's kind of in a daze and very, very pissy at this point in time. Which he is actually up next, I do believe.
Okay.
So, after you did that... Oh, hit me in the head. All right. So, he definitely wants to get some revenge on you. So, at a disadvantage, though, of course. But you're quite close to him. So, he's going to take his scimitar. And...
Let's chat a bit.
Swoosh! He missed. Oh, you got lucky as hell right there. I'm just going to tell you right now. All right.
Okay.
So he's not too happy about that. But he also has Nimble Escape. So he's going to disengage from you. What's that?
Says nothing.
Okay.
I'm assuming Nimble Escape gives him where he doesn't have to take this, whatever that is.
Right. He doesn't have to worry about getting hit by you. So he is going to run away over here. Shoo. All right. All right, next. All right. This guy's dead. This guy is, however, alive. And he's still quite pissed at Mr. Krug there. So, he's going to try to hit you with his scimitar. And he is not at disadvantage anymore. And he still misses!
Wow.
Wow, this is not
He's
too
the
bad
one.
for you. Trust me, I have seen this play out many times, and it's got like a 75% fail rate. So you guys are doing quite right. Damn
That's good to
barbarian.
know.
Yeah, you guys.
Thanks, buddy.
Right, right. All right, so I'm gonna default past him because he used his disengage. So, Krug, your turn, sir. He's thinking.
But
Push to talk's not working.
it's opposed athletics check. Grapple.
Not again.
All right, so this is on who?
On
4-3. This guy.
4-3, 4-5-3.
So he needs a strength or dexterity check.
It's opposed grapple is either athletics or what's the other one?
Acrobatics. About. I wouldn't know.
I don't have athletics to give you for him. It would have to be strength and dexterity. It would have to be dexterity for athletics, I would think. Isn't that what?
Strength is athletics and
Okay.
acrobatics is dexterity.
All right, so I need strength then?
Yep.
All right.
I don't think he's going to beat a 23.
No, he got a 9. He's not
Okay.
very
Okay.
strong.
He is grappled, so
Okay.
he has 0 movement.
All
He
right.
can still attack me, and he is stuck in his square.
Mm-hmm.
And since I don't get a secondary attack, I can't really do anything. But I can move half my movement.
With him or without him?
He is stuck next to me.
All right.
I am dragging him 15 feet
All right.
towards this cliff.
Climb to the back
Oh,
of the car.
nice. I will put him right there. All right. Awesome.
Dragon.
Okay. And yeah, I'm done.
Okay. Yeah, this is going to be interesting.
Oh, my chat says.
All right.
My friend that's in your chat too.
Mr.
Well-
Wayrekt.
I see Krug drag this goblin type character over to the hill. I am going to just stay put, and he looks like he is handling himself mighty fine over there. So I am going to just stay put
Let us chat a bit.
and end my turn.
Okay. Amberle, how are the oxen doing this evening?
I don't know. You tell me. I think they're doing okay. They haven't run off yet.
All right. They're just watching everybody get slaughtered up here.
Say, "Mm."
All right. So you good then?
Yeah.
All right. Jeez. These two are down here having a good old time now. All right. So,
Do I have to
Zin.
take half movement speed?
Hmm?
Do I have to take
just for the first 5 feet. So you basically just cut your total distance down by 5 feet. So, all right. So you're going to encroach here. I don't.
Yep. And then I'm gonna throw a dart at him.
All right. And you hit. Oh, yeah, and he's dead. All right, so we have 3 dead goblins.
To get my dart back too.
All right, yeah, go on over there. You can grab your dart back. You can. Very good. Get you that. Good deal. If you'd like a scimitar, you can take the scimitar from him.
Yeah, sure. I'll take a scimitar.
All right. You know
I
how
can do
to.
something against throats with
Let's
this
see.
time. I can find the item if you need me to.
Yeah, if you want to go ahead. Yeah, just find a scimitar or scimitar, however the hell you pronounce it. You can pull that into your inventory.
That's something.
SCIM. All right, so that concludes your turn. Goblin 1 is dead. I am going to remove him from the map. This guy is
More than dead.
more than dead. You have this guy right here, which
Yeah,
he
he's
should have
grappled.
an effect on him, which I forgot to add.
It
so.
should be grappled, and he can try to escape. He can try to grapple me, or he can attack me.
Where am I? Where are my effects? They're not on here. Background items, parcels, encounters. Well, that's odd. I should have effects on there, and I don't see them. Well, let's just add an effect. Am I just not reading that correctly? Skills, spells. I have effects. Why are they not on here? Ah. Hold on. I bet you one of my modules is shut off. Conditions and
no, you-
effects. Here we go.
Really slow right now. Nothing. Okay. Yeah, chill.
Well, that's kind of stupid. Where are my effects?
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, exactly. That's just weird. I had them right here. Parcels, encounters, quests, tables, images, story. Nothing like stopping shit in the middle of everything just because I can't find frickin'. How stupid is that? Oh, you know why? Because I forgot what the button looked like. Alright, so grapple. He is grappled. There we go. How's that? Now he's grappled. Alright,
That works.
so he
Sounds
can
good.
still attack you.
He can still attack me.
Alright, so he's going to try to attack with this scimitar. And he hits. And you're just basically take a little wound.
I'm scratched.
You're scratched. Alright, this guy's dead. Alright, Krug, you're up, bud. Let's see
Hotel
what the fate of this
information.
guy is.
You go downhill. I throw him as far as I can, as hard as I can, off the cliff.
Alright.
You're kind of fighting gravity there, bud.
Yeah, he's going down.
He's at the bottom.
No, he's at the top. The road
Okay.
goes through the lower part.
Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense.
So he needs to make a... Would it be a dexterity check? Against your throw?
I'm going to make an athletics check, I would think, to throw him.
Right, and then his ability to withstand the fall is what I'm getting at. Well, it's probably just going to fuck him up anyway because he's only got 1 hit point left. No, he's still got all of his left.
I got a 22 on my athletics check. So however far you want me to throw him, I don't know the distance I'm throwing, but it's a pretty good toss.
Pretty good toss, and it's 10 feet down. So you throw him at least 5 feet in the air and 10 feet down, so 15 feet. You got the drop dice for that?
Roll you some. It'll be what, 2d6?
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I'll do that. 2d6. Alright, so that will be... Oh, shit, Spry.
30 seconds.
That'll be on him. So, he took 9 damage. He's dead.
I walk back over and pick up my sword that I left there when I grabbed him.
No problem. Alright, that is the conclusion of that encounter, which is very good. Alright, so after everything settles down, and it has now, finally. Still there, Spry?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I had to restart.
Oh, you're fine. Alright, so now everything has settled down. You guys have taken care of these goblins here. And what would you like to do at this point in time?
Collect a couple ears off of these goblins. Their left ears.
Sure.
The two that I killed.
Not a problem. Go for it.
I'll
You do
just
that?
add two goblin left ears.
All right.
Can you share the map to me?
Yeah. Oh, it doesn't give it back to you again?
Not that I've noticed.
Oh, okay. There you go. That might be a little weird for everybody, but you should... It shouldn't post another one, does it? When I reshare it?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Just
All right.
trying to play the part of the bounty hunter that I am.
Exactly.
Do either of these guys have like some string that I can string these ears on?
You should have someone in your explorer's pack, don't you? Some like little hemp rope or something?
I got rope. I'm not gonna
Rope,
dangle some
no.
ears off some rope. Just want some string.
No. Their clothing's quite tattered. You'd probably be able to make one.
Okay, I'll try to make one. I'm
Yeah.
not too skilled at that kind of thing.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know any seamstresses either clear out in the middle of nowhere.
So I'll just I'll find a backpack or something
I
to
know
put
what you
them
can
in.
do.
There you go.
Take the ears, take one of my darts, and just stab it into one of your. Just stab it onto you.
It's a lapel.
Lapel.
Can I go to there?
Whatever is remaining, back to the cart to go ahead and search through up there.
Oh, you're gonna go down that way? All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna loot the horses.
All right. So, Zen, you're gonna go check out the horses?
Yep.
All right. Well, I have something for you then.
Ooh.
So, you notice as you come up onto the horses that all the saddlebags have been looted. But you also notice that there is a leather map case, but it is empty. So there might have been a map in there. Now, what do you conclude from these horses?
I don't know. What do they look like?
Well, they're bloodied mess with a bunch of arrows in them.
The same kind of arrows the goblins were using?
Does anybody have... Yeah, there were arrows from the goblins, pretty much. Let me think of the best way I could do this. Does anybody have a survival trait?
Yes.
I do.
You do?
For
Can
Outlander.
you give me a survival check? Well, the first one. Yeah, look, she got a 15. All right, so Krug wanders around aimlessly, doesn't know what the hell he's looking for. But Amberle,
Or string.
even from where she's standing, she gets a glimpse of something that looks a little off. If she moved closer to where the horses are, I imagine she would stumble upon something of importance.
Would
Well, I
perception help
planned
me find
on
it?
starting the cart forward now that everything's dead.
Okay. Do you want me to... Where would you like you and the cart to go?
Okay, I don't know how to interact with a map yet.
Oh, okay. Let's see. If you... What's the easiest way to do it? Just... I can't remember as a player how you interact with telling me where you want to go.
I got it.
Oh, you got it?
Telling me.
Oh, okay, good. All right, so I'm
So
going to...
roughly like there, I would think.
All right. I'm
Drift
gonna-
Daisy.
That part is sick.
Yeah.
Yo.
We need to race this. Like, if it can drift like that.
All right. I'll just
If
get
we can
everybody
stand
up
up there.
here. That's fine. Okay, so y'all are standing around looking at these horses and everything like that. Amberle notices some footprints leading northward through the brush, and they look humanoid. One slightly larger than the other, and surrounded by a bunch of little footprints that are more beast-like.
Can we tell if one of them is goblin?
I would venture to say that the small beast ones are probably goblin.
Do we want to check out the human, or do the human footprints lead places?
All the main traffic of the footprints lead north through the thicket.
Do we want to go north or continue with our cart?
That you would have to ask the
I
group.
would like to follow footsteps.
Okay.
I'm more interested in the footsteps.
Okay.
Yeah, we can do that.
You can all do that? All right. Would you like to put your cart somewhere as you follow these footsteps?
Yeah, we're the valet.
I can bring somebody in as a valet. Hey, how you doing? Just give me your keys. I'll
If
take
that
care of it
goblin
right
wouldn't have attacked me, he could have watched the cart for
here.
us.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
trust the goblin. That's
Yeah.
perfect.
And if you guys are going to follow these footsteps, what kind of marching order would you guys like to be in? Um, I the only suggestion I would give you is the fact that I know Amberle has the survival skill, so she may be aware of some things, but she's squishy. So,
I do not want to be next to them. I'd rather be like 20 to 30 feet to the right or the left, being all stealthy like.
right? Which that has its advantages too, because the way you snuck up earlier, no one saw you. So, and this is a fantasy land, so anything could happen. Anyway,
We should like move the cart up to like, I don't know how to actually mark it, so where I'm trying to walk to, like put it there,
okay.
and then tie like the oxes to a tree. Then maybe like get some branches and do all kinds of that like survival stuff where you cover it up, make it look like there's nothing there, then take the footsteps. Or follow the footsteps.
What say you?
How far are we away from the town that we're going to?
You're probably a couple days travel still,
Okay. I'm just
and you
curious,
have
'cause
plenty of time.
If the town was a lot closer, I'd say we get the cart there. That's me out of character, but in character, I'm like, ooh, more stuff to kill.
Right.
Yeah, and well, he might still be alive, whoever's footprints these are, so maybe like reward money. He might be dead in 2 days.
Exactly.
So
Yeah,
I
and
say we
whose
put the cart
footprints are they?
exactly.
Exactly.
And if he's a douchebag, we'll kill him and take it anyway.
See, there you go. That's the evil side of Zen right there.
You guys good with like putting like the cart right around there?
Yeah.
And continue.
Let's
Is that good?
Let's do this.
All right. I will go ahead and move your card up there for you. And we'll just
We need
meep,
to race
meep,
this cart
meep,
later.
back it in so it is all nice and perfect.
I don't know how important this is, but I'd rather tie the oxes to a tree than the cart
Yeah.
because I don't want them running off with our stuff.
There.
And how many sets of footprints was it? Was it just a single set or more?
There were 2 humanoid, probably in boots and shoes, and then the rest of them were several little beastie
Can
type
we
footprints.
distinguish how many little people?
No, not really. I would say a rough estimate is probably a few dozen. But you're talking forwards, backwards, this way, that way. Plus, you guys were all just tramping through everything too, so it'd be hard to tell exactly how many would be there.
I say, Krug, you take one of the goblins and then just walk forward with him as a shield.
I could pick up the one that I threw off the cliff. He's pretty well intact. The other guy, not so much. He's just a bloody spray. I'll carry a body shield, I guess.
A body
What
shield.
he's saying?
Why are you saying
Yes,
shit?
sir.
You asked to move there.
Oh no! I just got a sub.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow! Hell yeah!
Okay, well, where are the footprints on this? Like, are you able to mark them for us?
They're just haphazardly through all the brush. There's really no general direction other than they're all going to be going north. So you pick a path, that's where they're at. Yeah, there. Yeah, kind of right up through there, going right up through the middle. See that little clearing right northwest of where you went? Right through there and then straight north from there.
Oh shit!
Dun, 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 dun.
So me holding the goblin, I'm going to put my greatsword away, and I'll hold one of my javelins. So I'll have a goblin shield. I don't care if it gives me any armor. If it gives me +1, awesome.
Let's see. Let's see if I can do something here for you guys. So that's not going to work. Disregard that. Oh, right through here. There's. You see my path of footprints?
I see a 20 square up there. Yeah, now I see it.
I don't see any. Oh, okay.
It's an outline, yeah.
Yeah, it's just an outline because you should be like barely walking up through that way. So there you go.
Okay,
Something like right there.
Farther to the left. I can get to like there.
You can walk through the thicket. It's just very rough through there. There's no way to walk around it. You're going to have to go right up through it.
No, I'm not trying to walk around it because if they're gonna follow the path, I want to be farther away. You know, stealthy. Shit. I don't want to be next to them. That's how you get dead.
Put you on the path.
That's how you get dead.
That's how you get dead.
So that's how you get dead.
That's how you get dead.
Amberle and
She'll be right back. She went to bio real quick.
all right, Wayrekt. Oh, there you go.
On to the next map.
I'm not done yet. Hold on.
Oh, you're fine. I'll get you to where you're going.
And I reckon we'll follow the path here.
All right.
Path. I'll take point if anybody else doesn't want to take it. And as I said, I got the goblin kind of like holding him by the scruff of the neck, the one that I threw off the cliff. So he's fully intact. Might be bleeding a little bit. Might look like he's unconscious. I'm not thinking about that. I'm just thinking I got a body in front of me, and I've got a javelin.
All right. So
He's at point.
who's
I
on
should be
point?
Caboose. I
Krug.
believe Krug said he was going to be on
He
point.
also has survival.
Krug
skill, so.
is on point. Ooh. Okay.
I'll be,
and
I'll be the other piece of bread in that sandwich.
Ooh. Okay. Now, going through this thicket of everything that you're going through, I'm trying to be as fair as possible here, if that's okay with you guys, because I don't want to be cruel.
You're full of shit.
No, seriously, seriously, I don't want to be cruel. No, I really
trying to kill the players.
Okay, no, yeah. Otherwise, yeah, I don't want to team kill everybody here. So, whoever is in the lead, can I get a wisdom check, please? A perception check. Wisdom perception check.
Perception.
Like
Yeah.
in front of over there.
There's trees around.
Shit.
Three.
Oh shit. All right.
Since I'm
And saying sad thing is, I'm proficient in perception.
Yeah. It's still not high enough. Your
I
passive
know.
wasn't high enough. That is why I had you roll. So that didn't help. So, all right.
Okay.
Go ahead and proceed forward, Krug. There you go. So,
Trying to keep on this path.
yeah.
And,
All right.
And even though I'm squishy, I have my longest buddy, I guess you could say, in front of me, and I am the one with the survival check, so I'm kind of just gonna stick behind him.
All right. So, as you walk through these bushes. Fuck.
I feel like
I
a whole bunch of bullshit's about to come.
Right?
No.
I think you're right.
The Goblin Army.
You were haphazardly walking through all these bushes, not being very aware of the fact that there could be traps.
Of course.
And you fail to notice one. And you trigger a snare. Now, you must succeed on a DC 10 dexterity saving throw. So you need to do a dexterity saving throw. You're up against a 10. And you fail again. So
Again. Yay.
you are now suspended 10 feet above the ground.
I'll have my
right.
goblin. Hold on.
Well, you can drop him. It doesn't matter because he's dead. Okay, now
I'm on. Hold on to him.
you are. You can hold on to him. That's fine. Yeah, you know what? You keep a hold of him. Okay. So here's how this works. He is 10 feet up in the air, suspended by this snare. Which, of course, if anybody knows what a snare is, it's anchored somewhere. So I will leave it up to you to figure out how to get him down.
Can I go like bam and bam?
Okay.
Sure.
Well,
And can I percept any other traps up here?
Give me a wisdom check. Or a proficiency, yeah. Give me a proficiency check. That's fine. You should roll wisdom anyway.
I'm
No,
gonna go with the
you're
middle.
not going to see jack squat.
You also see trees.
Yeah. See,
Nice.
all of you have
Okay.
pretty much the same perception, so you have to beat that perception for it to be better than your passive. So right now, you guys are running nil.
yeah.
All right. Well,
Okay, so I'm working my way up towards him and gonna try and see if I can figure out how to undo this snare trap.
all right.
Oh, can I go for
Would
like
that be survival or perception?
I'll give you survival. I'm not going to tell you what it's against, but you made it. All right, good. All right, so as you're looking at this snare, you look probably about, which actually would make more sense if you're up there where you asked to be. All right, so about 10 feet to your west, tied to a fallen log, is the anchor point from the snare. So it's basically made of a bunch of hemp rope and this, that, and the other thing covered in vines, and it's going way up to the treetops and grabbing a hold of him by the ankle and suspending him upside down. So you have successfully located where it is anchored at. What would you like to do? And that's for all of you
Guess
guys.
head over there to release the Krug.
Possibly. Could I
Possibly release the
um,
Krug.
No. Can I possibly do an athletics check to try to basically do a full sit-up type thing to grab onto the rope and climb to the branch?
Oh, you're gonna do that crazy shit.
Do you want to do that right now?
Before they release the rope and drop me 10 feet?
Right. No. Okay, so let's see. You want
I
to
can
do
wait and we can try and slowly drop you if
Oh,
we
yeah.
undo the rope.
My ass, who
Ah.
weighs
Okay, am I at the rope?
Yeah.
Like, because I'm 10 feet to the west. Am I there?
Yeah, you're close enough. Yeah, you're about
I
right
just
there.
undo it.
my ass who weighs 270 pounds. Yeah.
I'm not
so
gonna try,
you
no,
weigh
I'm not gonna do it.
270.
all the way.
I'm 265. I'm close enough.
All right, so those two. Do you want to be over there too, Wayrekt?
Yeah,
You guys
let's
gonna
do
try to
this.
lower him?
Wayrekt.
Oh, I don't want to
Oh,
roll.
Wayrekt. What did I call you?
He's good.
Wayrekt. Wayrekt. Yes. Yeah. Go ahead and move over there beside them.
Boop, 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 boop.
All right.
So is it possible to try to grab onto the branch?
Yeah. Let's see. I need you to give me what is it? Acrobatics?
Athletics?
Yeah. No. Well, it's
You know,
it would
I
be
got
a little
an
bit
idea.
more than just athletics because you. Well, no. You know what? Yeah.
No,
Give me an athletics.
It's acrobatics.
It would be acrobatics because you need to be able to flip yourself up while still holding onto a goblin and grab that rope.
Yeah.
So,
12.
all right, I will give you that because
Okay.
it wasn't that hard of one. I was going up against a DC 10, so you're good. So you have successfully reached up and grabbed the rope with your free hand while you have the goblin in your other hand. Now,
Okay.
at this point,
I can
you
drop
are-
the goblin and land on the goblin to break my fall.
Yes, if you are able to get undone, which now you have. Are you dropping the goblin?
I'll drop the goblin.
Okay, so
Does it
now
take
you have a
1d6
hold of it
damage?
with both hands, which I don't know if you have enough dexterity to actually reach down and untie it, but at least you know you have a hold of the rope. And you're sitting straight up and down, you're not upside down. Fair?
Yeah, I'm not going to land on my head.
Wait,
Right.
wait. You said he's 10 feet in the air?
Yeah, he's 10 feet in the air.
Wait, like his head is 10 feet in the air, or like his feet are 10 feet?
His
Like,
feet were 10 feet in the air.
okay, so I'm saying he's 6 something,
Yeah, so he's only like 4 feet
and
off the
I'm
ground.
6 something.
There's
I
a-
think we
You
can
wouldn't have
solve-
done much damage. It
Yeah, it
would
would
have been like 4 feet.
Yeah.
Can I just walk over there and like reach up and untie his feet?
No, I don't think you're that tall.
Can Can I jump up and do it?
No. Do you guys want to lower him or just cut it?
Or I want to undo the rope because I want the whole rope. A useful
Oh.
supply, but
There
I don't
you
want to
go.
like totally lower him.
That's nice. That's a good one there. All right, so you guys are going to undo it and lower him, correct?
Yeah.
I need a strength check from all of you, except for Krug.
Oh boy.
Okay.
I'm going to average it.
Do better than me, guys.
I just clicked the dice beside the strength, right?
Yeah, double. Yeah, you can click it or double click it.
I got a 3.
Oh, damn. All right. So we got a 28 divided by 3 is about 9.5. All right. So you all untie it. Amberle is down there, basically pointing to each of you, going, "All right, this is how we're going to do this in unison. 1, 2, snap! Oh shit! It's running freaking all the way up there, through all the trees, and here you come with a loud crash." And Krug falls down, but lands. Luckily, give me a dexterity check, please, Krug.
Let us chat a bit.
Dexterity or acrobatics?
Dexterity. I went dexterity because you're already standing straight up and down. And he lands on his feet with a thundering crash and laughter, I would assume. And there you go. So you guys survived it.
Did I squish the goblin?
Yeah, yes, you landed on the goblin. So that probably really helped you out a lot.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Like just fear factor.
fear factor.
Like
Yeah.
if those goblins do that shit, they ain't coming near you.
All right, so you guys actually survived that, which is kind of crazy. I love how that worked out. That's kind of cool.
Can I get
All
this
right,
rope?
so did you want that rope? Yeah,
I
you
want that rope.
give yourself, that's probably at least 30 feet of rope. Rough
Whoa.
guesstimate.
Hemp, I'm assuming?
Yeah, if you can find hemp rope or just, there should be just rope in there.
It comes in 50 feet.
Yeah. You can reduce it down to 30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. All right. So, where to now? You gonna keep going along the trail?
Yeah.
All right. Who's leading the way, and what are you gonna be looking for?
Let us chat a bit.
Krug. Oh, that's funny. All right. Who's leading?
I
reckon
am
I'll-
not in front.
All right.
I'll take point here
All
to
right.
continue up the trail.
I is too squishy.
All right. Are
Start again,
you
'cause I don't.
do what?
So
I'll give you that.
Are we getting another map for the next area? or
Yeah,
just-
you'll get one here in a few minutes. Just as soon as I get everybody up, going up.
do you
a
want me
little
to take point again?
No, I'll keep point.
bit. All right. Can I get? There you are. That's what I need. I need everybody to get moving up there for a second. All right. I need a perception check from
Then,
Wayrekt.
not me.
Okay, so
You can double click on perception or
and that's right above where my armor class and all that stuff is, right?
yeah, there should be a little
Oh, hold on.
one there.
Oh, never mind.
You're right where it says senses. To the right, you have like
Your
11 plus.
passive- That should be your passive perception. Your
Right.
actual perception is going to be under your skills.
Yeah,
Okay.
which is there you go. All right.
Sick.
Well, I see
Well-
trees.
No, you got lucky on that one. Oh shit. I missed my page. Hold on, give me a second here. Lost my trail. Where are we at? All right, so as you're traveling along there, you happen to notice a camouflaged pit is about 6 feet wide and 10 feet deep. So, there is no way around it. And actually, Zen, from where you're standing, will have to come back around and follow where they're at to actually proceed any farther.
How big is this pit?
It is only 6 feet wide and 10 feet deep, but there. I know you can't see through the brush right there, but there are walls all the way around, right in front of where you're at. The only way through is across this pit. How would you like to perceive past it?
Can I like tip? Can I just like touch my toe on it? I want to see if there's anything at the bottom of the pit.
Yeah, I can send you over there. All right, so you walk up to the edge of it.
Yep.
And you knock some crud down inside of there, and you hear like a couple little drops. So there's some kind of liquid possibly down there, but you don't know if it's water or something that can kill you. The stone and everything around it is quite loose, but it looks like the walls might be scalable.
Hey, you guys are strong, right?
You want me to throw you across? I can do that.
Not that, no.
I throw things. I'll go pretty far.
And you guys could lower me slowly, just to see what's down there. I want to
Don't see why not. Let's see, what do we got? Like about 10 feet here. So, you got some rope that you just got there, like 2 seconds ago.
I do.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take a length of rope, and
I
Krug,
can help hold on to it. Yeah.
Want to hold on to the back end of it, and we'll let you down here, bud.
Okay, let's see what's in this pit.
Okay. He doesn't weigh hardly anything, so. All right, give me a strength check, both of you guys.
Please don't drop me. That's not a lot of faith.
Wow.
Oh, that'll work. That'll work. You don't weigh that much between the two of them, so you're good. I'll that one's fine. So they slowly lower you down into this abyss, basically. Now the opening of this hole is only only 6 feet wide. But as you go down farther, you notice that it opens up, and it's so dark, even though you can technically see a little bit in the dark, you notice it goes on forever, probably about 5 feet underneath the surface. And you start to notice kind of a smell from this liquid that you're getting closer and closer to.
Can I light a torch to...
You just heard me say that there was a smell.
As we lower him, can we throw a torch down and see if it explodes?
Yeah.
Joking.
I might step back from this insanity.
God is about to
Can I tell
speak.
what it is?
I would not recommend throwing anything flammable down inside of this hole. I couldn't
Okay,
tell
as
you.
the DM, you're supposed to let your guys screw up.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, where I was heading with that, if you dropped anything down in there, it would pretty much ignite probably 50 square miles.
Let us chat a
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah, you're all dead if you do that. So I will let you screw up for the point that I let you lower yourself in there, but I don't want to kill all you at this point in time. Is that
Ooh,
fair?
guys, do we got any like
Yeah.
jars or like containers?
There you go. Does anybody have one?
I got a torch.
You got a torch. I got flammable shit.
What could we use to pick this?
No,
Nobody's got
I
anything?
don't have any. I didn't have any. Like, none of them came. Bah! Can I talk? Nothing came in my equipment that could,
No.
like, store any of this.
Probably not.
Well, then can I take my scimitar and just dip it in it?
Sure.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Uh,
So as you are just close enough to drop your scimitar that you've just acquired into this liquid, you don't notice anything strange at first. And then
oh,
you start to see smoke which looks like smoke but is not really smoke, and some sizzling. And then you see bubbles. And then you pull the scimitar back up, and what had been below the surface is now gone.
Oh, God damn it. I wanted that scimitar.
So your scimitar is pretty much worthless now, so you can toss that to the wayside. And you can throw
This
it back
sounds
in
like it's some nasty stuff.
Yeah, I don't even know if you'd have anything that could hold it.
Move forward to see what's going on.
Do I? Yeah.
I said, Krug really wants to move forward to see what's going on. He's just standing here holding a rope, and I'm getting no communication.
Oh, guys, by the way, sit down here.
What's going on down there?
It's acid.
It's acid. They're very good. Thank you. Thank you for
You want me to
finally
drop
saying
you?
it's acid.
That's not. Okay?
That's not.
You
So,
said you want to get dropped? I don't know. I can't understand him. He says about that in the hole. I'm not sure.
I'm gonna say you raise me up and we continue on this nice adventure.
All right, Josh Corbin.
all right. All right, so you guys pull them back up, and you're all safely on still the first side of that. So, like I said, it's 6 feet wide, and you've got to scale over it or find other ways past this hole. So, what would you like to
How
do?
big is the wall?
It's scalable.
Okay.
You could.
I have an idea,
Okay.
and I'm also the lightest, so it'd probably be easiest for me to do this. But I have a crossbow and rope. If we attach the rope to the crossbow and shoot it into a tree, I could climb the rope over, possibly, and then stabilize it for you heavy people to climb over.
That I have a little more safe option that doesn't involve something like it.
Oh, what would that be?
Purple ladder?
Over the we have the two strong people like slowly lift someone over the or how the wall's scalable, right?
Yeah, you guys can climb over the wall.
Go over the wall, and if it's like super hard for somebody, I can just tie the rope and throw it over, and then they can just do that, whatever the hell it's called, scaling with a rope.
Is it Klimbable?
Yes, it's climbable. You can climb over the wall. Yeah, you're fine.
Can I
Yeah.
just throw you over the wall?
Yeah.
I wouldn't say you'd be able to throw them over the wall. It's a little taller than that, but you can climb it. There's plenty of edges coming in and out to where they're like blocks stacked on top of each other, but some are out farther than others, this, that, and the other. There's plenty of room to grab and climb yourselves over.
I'd like. I'm assuming it's an acrobatics check.
For climbing it?
Climbing wall.
Yeah. Give me one of those.
I want to try. I don't want to get all the way over. I just want to peek on the other side, make sure we're not entering like a kingdom. Or something.
There you go. Go for it. Okay,
19.
so you step back a couple feet and get yourself a nice little running jump and jump up and make it all the way to the top with like no trouble. You look and peer over the top, and you can see off in a distance a cave entrance and a small stream. There is nothing that you can see from where you're at that looks to be a danger. So going from that, you can decide to tell everybody else or not.
Yeah, guys, there's a cave and water and safety, I hope, on the other side of the wall.
I hope.
How sure are you of this safety?
Well, we'll flip a coin.
for
That's what I'm
initiative.
going with.
Oh, that's funny.
Get across, right?
Okay, yeah, can I hop over? I'll hop down. If I die, don't come. Or do come and save me.
Yeah.
Right.
So you give me. Do you want to use your acrobatics again, or do you just want to climb down?
Climb down.
Okay, just climb down. Yeah,
Yeah,
you made it. You're fine.
Wait, you didn't. You climbed the wall. Duh.
Yeah.
So before you jump across, I could tie a rope to you and just hold about 10 feet worth of rope so you can make it across. And if you fall, I can just pull you back. Kind of like fishing, but you know, hey, whatever.
Can I walk over to the other side of the pit so I can see them?
Yeah, actually, okay, so the way the wall works is there's walls on both sides of the pit, if you can imagine that, and then there's nothing above the pit. So there's a wall over here, the pit, and then another wall. So you can stand on the other side of the pit and wave at him.
I want to do that.
Okay. So he's over there waving at you guys, just so you know.
There, I'm assuming.
Yeah, that would be fine.
Okay. Just in the middle of talking about how safe it is to get shot. And it looks pretty good, guys. You guys can come and climb the wall. If you need help, I have rope.
I'll go climb the wall.
All right.
I will attempt
I-
to climb the
I will
wall.
use
I don't
my
know how that's
athletics.
gonna go.
Can I hide in a
My
bush in
athletics.
case like one of them makes a lot of noise and they get killed?
Yeah, you're fine. You're fine where you're at.
Okay.
I would like to climb this wall here.
Oh, nice. All right, so Krug, you with brute strength just basically just man your way up this thing with like no effort. Stand on the top, you know.
There were things to put my hands in and feet on, but I made my own.
Mm-hmm.
Just yeah.
Punching through it. It's almost like a sandstone, so you know it's soft when you hit it hard enough. Oh, and then Amberle, she gracefully climbs up this
Oh wait,
wall.
that was. Was it supposed to be an acrobatics?
You can
I
use
did
or
acrobatics.
athletics.
Either one's fine. So you make it up
Okay.
there quite nicely.
Fuck.
Oh no, you did fine. You're fine. Wayrekt.
I'm amazed I pulled that off.
He's a bit slower and a bit clanking, but he makes it up there just as easily as everybody else does.
I'm too heavy.
And down the other side you go. So, all right. I am going to close that map. You guys can leave it open.
Oh no.
I am going to pull this up. I am now rewarding you all to split 200 XP. So that's 50 apiece for completing the Goblin Ambush scenario.
Where the hell is XP?
If you look at your party sheet, you can pull up and it'll show you your experiences.
If you go under the main tab and the little magnifying glass next to your class and level, if you click on that, it'll pull up you and it'll show you your XP and next level.
Oh,
Right.
you gave it to us already. Okay.
Yes, I already gave it to you. So you all should have 50 XP at this point in time. Yeah.
Next map. Let's go, team. We're not dead yet.
You're not dead yet. This is very true. All right. So, dun dun dun.
I feel like I've accomplished a lot here.
Dun dun dun. Let's see. There it is.
I got to hide behind a cart.
Yeah, you guys guarded the cart, and then I stabbed someone through the neck with a dart and through one another, and he just completely violated some goblins.
Oh.
So,
Do you want a dagger?
do you have an extra dagger? Because I have
do
dart.
have an extra dagger.
That would be nice. So I can slice their throats instead of shoving
Right?
a dart through it. I had that scimitar, but it's gone now.
It's gone. It is no more, unfortunately.
Yeah, I got 2 daggers, a crossbow, and a quarterstaff. So
Oh. If you want to give me one, I'm down.
I can do that.
And DM, I'm assuming there's no problems.
No, go right ahead. While I'm preparing this other little stuff here.
Now I gotta figure out how to remove this dagger from my inventory list.
You right-click on it, and then there's special settings.
If you
Delete.
drag the little thing that's next to it, the little
I
dragon
got
head.
it.
I was going to say, if you drag the little dragon head to the party sheet, it would go into the parcel items, and you could drag it off of there.
Excuse me.
So I have one-handed quarterstaff, two-handed quarterstaff, and then 10 darts and a dagger that can be thrown or melee.
And where are you keeping all of these staffs at?
No, it's the same staff, but I can use it with one hand or two hands.
Oh, okay.
I just have one for 2 hands and one for 1 hand.
Okay.
All
is.
So
I need that. Yes.
Are you having difficulties finding our map?
Huh? No. I got it. I just gotta get you guys there. Dun dun dun. Let's see, right here. Before I share it, I want to make sure that. What time is it?
You sprinkle all the free XP all over the place.
It's free XP all over. What the fuck?
Appreciate it, bud.
Yeah, we'll give you some free XP. Why is my map not changing size? There we go. I need a bigger map. There we go. All right. So, that music is a little weird. So, we're gonna... Nah, actually, I like the... Woo! All right. All right, you can close that one out. And I am about to share your next map.
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
Go rip these.
Oh wow, that gave major errors.
Bad errors, or were you able... Oh, just those little script errors?
Yeah, just a whole bunch of them.
Of course, I'm on point here. Okay. No, I don't want to do this, Google. Fuck off.
Can you
I'm talking
give
on
us
my
the
phone.
key? Because I don't.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. Well, I kind of can. If I can get the frickin' mouse to do shit right. There we go. How about that?
Damn.
Okay. Wait, what can I just? Oh.
Oh, sorry. Hold
Just a
on.
little-
Hold on. Oh,
Oh,
that doesn't
God.
matter. It's not going to unlock anything. You can't. Hey. All right, now you're locked. All right. Do you see the little push pins?
Push.
Mm,
Oh. Huh?
hell you talking about?
Oh, no, those are for me.
we don't
Good.
see the push pins. We do.
Good. I was just
For
making
your
sure you
information.
couldn't.
What are you
All right.
talking about?
Here comes some info. Doom, da, doom. All right. Following the Goblin's Trail, you come across a large cave in a hillside 5 miles from the scene of the ambush. A shallow stream flows out of the cave mouth, which is screened by dense briar thickets. A narrow, dry path leads into the cave on the right-hand side of the stream.
I don't see a cave. I see part of a river.
Yeah, you'll get it here in a second. Dun, 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 dun. Dun. How about that? Can you see that? Kind of
A
an
little
entrance
better.
right there. Yeah, I have Fog of War on a little bit here so that, you can't see everything yet.
Right.
Before we continue, I feel like I should know these details. What race and class is everybody?
Oh,
Oh.
it's in your combat tracker there. But yeah,
Yeah. Well, huh?
you
I
guys
see a
can all
name.
talk amongst yourselves. You're good.
All I see is names in the combat tracker.
So,
Oh, you can't click on their windows at the top?
No, that is personal
Oh, that's-
information. You don't give that out to strangers. Only the DM.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that's for you all to discuss amongst yourselves.
Just for comedy's sake, my appearance is ugly ass half-orc. That's exactly what it says.
Ugly ass half-orc warrior, right?
No, barbarian.
Barbarian.
You can kind of. I'm not even wearing any armor at the moment. I'm just wearing some light skins to keep slightly warm, I guess.
I myself am a half-elf warlock.
Okay.
I'm a Dragonborn Paladin of
Dragonborn.
the brass variety.
Okay. I'm a drow monk.
Lies.
Caught me. I'm a gnome priest.
Jeez.
Do what?
You're a little bit short on prayer, aren't you, laddie?
Oh my god. Oh, oh my gosh.
Tell me your sins and I'll pretend to care.
Right. All right. So as you can see from where you guys are standing at, there, the footprints basically run parallel with that stream and go into the mouth of the cave. To your east, across the water. Thanks, Maverick. Sorry. There is a thicket of bush and everything. So, and it's pretty impenetrable. It's a lot thicker than what you just, traveled through and whatnot. So it's basically so intertwined that you can't get through it. Like,
Okay.
what would you call it? Thorn
Thorny?
thicket? Yeah. You don't want to mess with that nasty shit.
Okay.
So, giving order, who would like to go first, second, third, and fourth? So that I can keep an eye on who all's moving where a little easier.
Well, since I was on point before we got to that wall, I would like to reassume that position here.
Okay.
I like
So-
being in the middle.
All right.
Whoa.
Huh?
Yeah, it fixed itself. All right, so then it's Wayrekt. Who's going to go next?
I'll follow him. I can do all the stupid stuff.
Okay.
Like taking in pits.
And then Amberle will be third, and then Krug will bring up the rear. Sound good?
Okay.
Krug? I'm not
Sorry.
hearing Krug. Oh, no, you're good. All right, so Wayrekt, do you want to move up there?
Yes.
All right, so he's going to move. Zen, you're good? Oh, whoop. You changed. All right, you're going to move. Anybody else want to move? Or you want to see what I'm doing, huh?
Ooh.
All right,
I'm
so...
gonna look through these bushes over here.
All right. All right, as you all edge forward, you're actually being quite quiet. You weren't as noisy as I thought you would be.
Oh, geez, I can use that for a while.
And...
That 10 foot's at is where I'm kind of looking at.
Do they see us?
No. These goblins that you happen to notice, which is actually Wayrekt, actually just barely caught the one out of his eyes, but they're kind of switching back and forth in movement. So I opened them both. They're just kind of walking around. Looks like they're playing some kind of goblin game. They're bored out of their mind. I would assume they were some kind of guard post, and goblins are goblins. Who are they going to listen to, right? So they don't really notice you guys walking up at this point.
Do all of us notice him, or do we have to have him tell us?
Hey guys, I got something over here to our right, just across the stream. Think it's a goblin, or at least one.
At least one.
I can try to sneak up on him.
Okay.
Okay, well, the way there's really not going to be that much on trying to sneak up, or you can't really sneak up on him because there's only one opening right here, and it's right
That's
there.
not how it works. If I roll a 20, I better be able to sneak up.
I could throw you across the water.
I can walk across the water.
You can walk. He likes
All
to
right,
throw
hey,
shit,
Zeus.
just so you all know. So
I do.
By
It's
the
kind
name
of why
of birds, I can do that.
birds go far. That's the fun part.
Are you guys wanting to prepare for battle? Because I will go ahead and give it a initiative. I can roll initiative for everybody. And they will not get their turn if they do not see you.
Okay.
Just so you know how that
like
works.
I would like to ready my dagger.
Okay.
That I have.
Ready my dagger too.
Okay. I will
I
go
want my
ahead.
dagger in my main hand and a dart in my offhand.
All right, I rolled initiative for everybody, so you know where your placement's at. At this point in time, they do not see you. As soon as they are engaged, they will get their turn. So that's how that will work.
If I were a smarter person, I would suggest hey, I could tie you guys all up and say, hey, I brought prisoners, kind of thing. But I'm not that smart.
Goblins and Half-Orc, hey, you might have been able to do that.
Well, I do speak Goblin,
I know. That might work.
You know what we need now? We need to go get those goblin corpses, and we'll just skin them and wear them. They won't even...
they're like way small.
Hello, Clarice.
We'll walk on our knees.
I'm like 6'5", dude. Like, I can wear one as a shoe.
I'm sorry, I'm half ogre, okay?
I'm just a big bitch.
I'm so sloppy. All right, so
Wayrekt, do you want to let me try to stealth? Or are you just gonna...
Actually, what I'm going to do...
Oh, it's actually, it's Wayrekt's turn, so yeah, he gets to go first.
So if I move here, I'll still be behind the briar, correct?
I can't see where you're trying to move.
Or
Oh, there you go. Yes, you would still be behind the briar. Now, what kind of armor are you wearing?
I am wearing chainmail.
Okay,
It's
so
very heavy.
It may make some noise. To be aware of that.
Okay, well...
You're not stealthy whatsoever. It doesn't matter if you were wearing a costume or not.
Well, appreciate that.
Yeah, just 6'5", wearing chainmail.
Yeah. Clankety, 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 clank.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to proceed across the river here and move. I've already have my dagger ready.
All right.
And I would like to go ahead and end my turn on that and see what Zen can do.
All right.
Look at him like, you better get around this shit quietly.
There you go. All right, so Wayrekt makes his way through the little stream there, and he's trying his darndest to be quiet, but he's still, it's chainmail. He's going to make a little bit of noise. But luckily, as he makes it across, there's enough sound barrier because of the thicket that the goblins seem to pay no mind.
Okay.
All right. So is that your turn then?
That is me turn.
All right.
I'm going to piss real quick.
All right. Zen?
Move there, and then I'll do a stealth check.
All right. Well, can you do a stealth check first?
Oh, yeah.
Because you're going to be in line of sight here in a second. Go in there.
20.
Oh, well, yeah, there you go. That'll work. All right, so your stealth check's good. You sneak across the stream ever so quietly, and you peek around the corner of the thicket, and you have... I'd say you have slight disadvantage on Goblin 2, but you have full sight on Goblin 1.
Do I have an advantage on Goblin 1?
Yes, you do have advantage on Goblin 1. So actually, technically, Goblin 2, you don't get disadvantage or advantage. So it crosses each other out. So you do have advantage on Goblin 1, though.
I'm going to go for the throwing of a dart.
We need to get you something better than a fucking dart. All right, so make sure you're targeted on Goblin 1. Make sure you hit your advantage. And see if you hit.
Oh, wrong one. Wrong one.
What did
ignore that.
What did you try to throw at?
I tried to throw a quarter staff.
All right, so you can re-roll. That's fine, because attacks don't do anything.
Oh, I need that's 22. I'm assuming that hits, but I'll do...
That definitely hits. So now you can roll your damage with your dart. Oh, shit.
Who needs better weapons
when you got a dart that can fuck them up like that? All right, so with that throw of that dart, you quietly take out Goblin number 1.
Does Goblin 2 just not notice?
Well, Goblin 2 was mid-conversation with Goblin 1 when Goblin 1 died, although Goblin 2 was taking a piss in the bushes. So, he's sitting here talking not paying no mind to Goblin 1 when he falls. So he doesn't notice. He's got his back to him.
Don't spoil. Oh yeah, I don't have a second attack.
No. So
Wait! I got this. Okay, I'm gonna go to right there, and I'm gonna pick him up, and I'm just gonna hide behind him and just stand him up, make it look like he's still breathing, make it look like he's still talking.
How tall are you?
It doesn't matter.
he
I'll
can
lay
stand on
down
his
if I have
knees.
I could
Give
see
me.
trying to do that.
Hold on. Give me a. Ooh, yeah.
Sleight of hand.
Yeah, I need a sleight of hand, but does his character have that?
I have stealth, perception, deception. I have
Deception.
You have deception, right?
Yeah.
Give me a deception roll.
Huh?
I will take that. All right.
Yes.
Yes, that is freaking awesome. All right, so because that is not actually an action. It's you're utilizing something that's stationary, so he's dead. So that is freaking awesome. All right, so Zin sneaks past while Goblin number 2 is still taking a healthy piss into the bushes, and picks up quietly Goblin 1 and stands him in front of him, pretending to be Goblin number 1.
Okay, I can't speak Goblin, FYI, so this might fail soon.
Oh my god. This is terrible. Alright, so that is the end of your turn. Amberle, what say you?
Well, I don't know what to do. They
I probably
seem
should
to
have told
have
them
it.
what's happening, but that's not important.
Yeah, I guess. I would head across the river.
Okay.
South.
Alright. And you quietly make it across there, because I believe you wear cloth or leather.
I'm in leather.
So you don't make any noise, really, going across there, and you're standing right beside Wayrekt. You still really can't see what's going on over there, but you do get a smell of, just some putrid urine as it's trickling past in between your feet into the stream.
Oh.
Sorry, that was me.
No, that was the goblin, dude. But yeah, okay.
I did it while I was going across the stream. Nobody should have known about that. Shh, keep it between us.
Don't you know? All right. Is that all you would like to do, Amberle?
Well, I think that's kind of all I need to do. I can't move any further yet, right?
Well, you could go like almost to the edge of the right above Wayrekt if you want, but you may end up being seen. So he's probably almost done peeing.
Yeah, I'll finish my movement at least and head up. I want to feel useful. I haven't felt useful yet.
Kept
You'll
the
get
ox
there.
all good.
You'll get there. All right. So Goblin 1 is completely done. So I'm gonna actually delete his thing because it's underneath yours anyway. So Goblin
I had
2.
somebody,
Huh?
actually, real quick, I had somebody tell us, not to do that because, maybe potential loot and stuff.
Oh yeah, to get rid of him. Yeah. I'll keep track of that. He's got him in his hand, so I'm just yes.
Yeah.
He's still there.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Right. All right.
Right,
So
right.
he looted the whole damn goblin. He did whatever. Anyway, so Goblin number 2. Goblin number 2 is yes. You're being awful quiet over there. All right, all done. So, what the fuck?
He's speaking common.
Yeah. Well, I'm making sure that you can hear. All right. So, that in turn means that he does this.
Am I gonna have to talk? Shit. What do goblins say to each other?
Let us chat a bit.
All right.
Ah.
So, do you understand what he said?
I understand it, but I probably can't hear it from this far away.
You might be able to hear it, but you wouldn't be able to tell him. Well, no, you wouldn't be able to hear it all. All right. So,
Yes.
and he, after he says that,
I'm gonna speak in common and hope he doesn't catch on.
Let us chat a bit.
he says that. And
That's
then,
some good words.
On my screen, it just looks cool.
Let us chat a bit.
So then he comes a little bit closer.
Do we get an opportunity attack? I don't know.
Would that be intelligence that I'm looking to do to perceive whether or not he can tell what's going on? That would be, yeah, that would be an intelligence. So I'm going to roll for that. And all right, so he steps a few steps closer and, speaking in Goblin, is asking profusely for an answer, and he's not getting one. So he's quite puzzled, and he looks, and then he notices two drow hands wrapped around this guy's waist.
Shit.
So he reaches to his side and
Throw the
pulls
body
out his scimitar, and because you are behind him, with a disadvantage, he swings at you and misses, taking off the head of his friend, the goblin that was there once before. And just
There
as
goes
if
that.
you were watching a cartoon, your head slowly pops up with amazement, knowing that you have been caught. And then it's Krug's turn.
Hold on.
And
Oh,
Krug
God.
being oblivious to what's been really going on because he was inspecting these bushes over here looking for anything.
Right?
He says that kind of loud. Hey, guys, there's nothing over here. Guys? And realizes that you guys are over there
You're not this
because
smart.
Yes.
he wasn't paying attention.
Oh, shit.
Quiet.
Did you want to move? Yeah, I'll have you move over there.
Water,
So
what's going on?
that's-
He has no clue what's going on.
He has no idea what's going on.
So I see. I probably see through the briar here that Zen has been found out. So, oh shit! Hold on. No.
It's a magic spell,
I'm trying
run!
to find something. So I immediately run around the briar here to beside the goblin, and I would like to use my dagger as a melee weapon.
Gotcha.
Now
I got
for-
you targeted already.
All right, and let's see. I guess I on the weapons page under actions, I just clicked the +6. Or
Yeah, for
for the sword.
yes, and then the damage if you hit. Double click on. There you go. And with the dagger, why is it not attacking him?
You need a 2, I believe. Or no, a 3 or better on his dice. I'm nothing important.
Oh yeah, you hit.
Okay.
Yeah, you hit. Sorry, it says it above it for some odd reason. That's weird. All right, so hit the damage. All right, and then you swing with your dagger. I don't know how much of a swing it would be with this puny little dagger, but
Stab in the neck.
yes, and you stab him in the neck and you kill him before he has a chance to kill Zen after he found out what the hell happened. So he is now dead.
I did something.
You did something. And Amberle is going, you fucking pissed all over the fucking place too.
Sorry.
All right.
It'll wash out.
So, what would you? Did you guys want to loot both of these
I want
goblins?
that scimitar.
Yeah, I'll loot his body here.
All right. So there is 2 scimitars, 2 short bows, and 2 javelins available.
Ooh.
I would like to take a scimitar and a bow.
All right. So, do you want me to pull those up for you, or can you get them?
Hold on, I should be able to find them. Items.
How many arrows they got on them?
20.
No, I'm gonna do the same thing.
All right. So you're going to take a
You said
short
short
bow and
bow?
a scimitar. Yeah, it's short bow with 20 arrows. Either of you two want any of that?
I'll take the 20 arrows, of course.
Yeah.
You know, kind of makes no sense to take
What's
it without
going on back there?
Yeah,
It
you
doesn't
still don't
matter.
know what the hell's going on over there.
Hey,
Just turn,
We
you
each
know.
get 20 arrows. I'm assuming
did
each
it.
of them had 20 arrows.
What's that?
I'm assuming each of them had 20 arrows.
Yeah, they each had 20 arrows because they didn't shoot any of them.
I took
And then-
one. You take one.
Yeah.
The javelins. Doesn't somebody in our group use javelins? Okay.
Hey, Krug, you want a javelin or 2?
Or 2?
Got a couple of them over here. Get around the briar. Let's go.
He's got 4 javelins already.
You can have another
What's 2 more.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I'll take 2 more.
Yeah.
One
Yeah,
for each
take it.
hand, one for each foot, and whatever else he wants to decide to throw with.
Right?
Oh,
Oh
More
my
javelins.
god.
Okay.
to make it fun.
20 arrows.
Guys, where'd you get these javelins from?
We killed some goblins. Not important. They were easy.
Yeah.
They were easy, he said. Yeah, when one lost his head right in front of me. Dude, that was perfect. That was just freaking awesome. I
All right,
never
so,
saw that coming. Oh.
Combat's out the way here. I think we're done here. Y'all want to continue pressing on up this stream here?
Yeah, that's cool.
Can I get a goblin shield again? The one that he
yeah.
stabbed,
Oh, yeah.
not the one that the head got chopped off of?
Yeah, that's fine.
Ooh. Let's do that.
Goblin Shield 2.0.
I will take the goblin shield and, wield a javelin again. Great sword, win away.
Oh, what did I do? That's not what I want. Right.
So, how far down how far up did the water come on my person when I walked through it? It's a little stream. It shouldn't be that shallow, right?
Yeah, it's pretty shallow. It's only like ankle deep. It's not anything crazy. You would not have any problems. Anybody crossing over it.
Can I hide the other body before I move? Like just throw them in the shrubs.
Sure.
Just security, you know?
What that? Damn,
Yeah.
man. Show some respect.
No. Trying to cut my head off.
All right.
But that was the other one. You killed the dude without even knowing.
Oh, yeah, well, should be a smarter goblin. Things like him.
Is there a possible? Is that even a thing? A smarter goblin?
There's hobgoblins. Yeah, they're
Yes,
smarter.
hobgoblins.
I'm assuming.
All right. Well, I would like to assume point here, as everybody's got their knickknacks and paddywhacks, and let's just give a dog a bone up here.
You gonna what?
I want to move. Damn it!
Oh yeah. I got you.
Make me mobile.
I will make you mobile. All right, so I am going to move everybody up to the edge of the cave.
Okay, now at the edge of the cave, I would like to use divine sense.
Can I say something real quick?
Yes.
It's not really a good thing to overlap the characters. It makes it really hard for
Yeah.
people to move people.
I know. I just
So if we could stay
I
like
got you.
that, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
I just went ahead and
just
clicked and
heads up.
let him go. But thank you. Yes, just for that. Yes. You want to
Um,
cast what? Divine what?
divine sense.
Okay.
As before we enter the cave here, within 60 feet, it'll let me know the location of any celestial fiend or undead. I know we're dealing with a lot of goblins and stuff, but just in case.
Okay.
Within the same radius, I can also detect the presence of any place or object that has been consecrated or desecrated, as with the hollow spell, and I can use it 1 plus my charisma modifier, so I can use it 18 times before a rest.
Oh, okay.
Or is my modifier plus 3? Yeah, my modifier is plus 3, so I can use it 4 times. So I got 3 times left on that.
That's a big swing. 18 to 4.
Yeah, well,
Right?
I know.
So,
I'd like to use that within 60 feet.
okay. You should be able to. You've got your spells open, right?
Ooh, action. Paladin Divine Sense. Do I just double click on the actual name of it or the star?
Hold on. Let me go into yours. I'll get it for you. Oh, well, I'll let you do it. I just want to see what. It's Divine Sense.
Yeah, Divine Sense.
If you.
Oh. Okay.
If you click on the bottom where it says actions.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
You can change it.
There we
Yeah. Oh, I was doing it for you, wasn't I? Click the little guy icon.
Okay.
There you go.
I've got a none.
That's fine.
Yeah.
It still connects
It's
it.
script errored.
It's script errored because of that blood thing that I have for the dead
Okay.
characters. It causes all
Okay.
those. I might get rid of that. But anyway, okay,
Alright.
so now that should automatically.
Show me locations, correct?
Well, I have to do that, but yeah, that's what it's for. Yeah,
Okay.
it should automatically dissipate when it's done, based upon everything.
Okay. Well, I turn around and tell
Yeah,
everybody
its
else,
duration. Yeah, it'll automatically
yeah,
turn off when it's done.
It's for a turn.
All right.
I don't see anything. We'll continue pressing on. I would like to move to here real quick. Just check this room.
All right. Let me read. Just inside the cave mouth, a few uneven stone steps lead to a small dank chamber on the east side of the passage, which you see that right there. The cave narrows to a steep fissure at the far end and is filled with a stench of animals. Savage snarls and sounds of rattling chains greet your ears, where 3 wolves are chained up just inside the opening. Each wolf's chain leads to an iron rod driven into the base of a stalagmite. So I will move you there. Now, here's the catch. You can't see shit right now.
Can I light a torch?
Now, you all have dark vision. You can light a torch if you'd like to, but you all have dark vision. He does not.
Right?
When I finish my move, I light a torch.
All right. I can do that, I think.
So basically, whatever is there, I technically don't see. Correct.
Well, now that you lit your
I got to the
torch,
opening. Okay.
now that you've lit your torch, now you see that.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Yes. Now that's what I just described. The 3 wolves are chained up inside the opening. Okay? They are chained to stalactites, or stalagmites, whatever the 3 are, whatever, blah, 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 blah. All right, so now, while you are holding a torch, you cannot use a 2-handed weapon.
Okay.
Just let you know.
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Yeah, or you
my
just
Morning
have to drop
Stars are
it.
one-handed.
Yeah, so you should be good.
So, yeah. When after I light the torch, I see the little pups over here, and I'm like, guys, help!
Nope. All right, so Zin's going to run inside and say, what the hell are you talking about? What's going on?
I'm allergic.
Here comes Krug.
I take care of pups.
And where is Amberle going? Coming right up there. to stand beside everybody. All right. So I'm
It's
gonna move
allergy
it down
season.
just a little bit. All right. So here are the 3 wolves.
Do we need to
I
All right.
take care of wolves.
Take care of wolves. Now, they are guard wolves. They notice you. They are wanting to guard against anybody that's in there. So,
Can we tame one?
if you know
We
the
have a
mechanics to
goblin
do
feed
that,
it,
go for it. But I don't.
and someone with animal handling. So like,
I mean that might be something helpful right there. I don't know.
but if it's gonna take a lot of time, then we can just.
So
I take care of pups. I will throw the goblin in between the 3 of them.
we got a roll for initiative here. So give me.
Shit.
All right, here we are. So, wow. Wayrekt,
Damn.
it is you
Um,
up first.
how did I
What
get-
would you like to do? Now, they are all chained up. They cannot move more than where they're at the
Okay.
moment.
What's their personality right now? Like, are they snarling? Are they, just quiet? Or
They are
what's happening?
barking and growling profusely and yanking on their chains with everything that they have.
Son of a bitch.
They want to rip you apart.
Wonder if I could I was noticing in my rations that we have like some jerky in it for a ration.
Mm-hmm.
I was wondering if I could throw the jerky in the middle of the pups.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. I would like to do that.
Give me a charisma check.
Oh, son of a bitch. All right. Well. Fucking.
Just as ugly as me. Although I don't know what my Christmas is.
Okay,
I
so
throw the jerky.
Yes.
But I throw it. I throw it like way the hell out of their range. and
yes,
They just get pissed off at me.
exactly. You throw it so poorly that they all simultaneously watch it fly over their heads and land outside of their reach, only
Son of a
pausing
bitch.
from barking for that one split moment, and then turn back at you, growling with even more ferociousness.
Okay, now doing that, I still have a movement and an attack action, correct?
Yes,
Or-
yes, you do.
Okay. All right. So I believe. Well, it takes an action to ready, right? I mean, I still have my dagger ready. I'd like to move in front of the poop here and attack. How do I target again? Control and click on him.
There you go. Very good.
Target him, and I would like to
Oh man.
melee the fuck out of this dagger.
Can I intervene for 1 second?
What's up?
Do you know all of your skills? All of your weapons you have?
Yeah,
Okay, just making sure. All right, so go ahead. What do you got?
No,
What are you doing?
it's because I still have my dagger at the ready from the goblin fight.
Yeah.
I never put it up and never drew everything else because I know drawing a weapon takes an action.
Yeah.
So-
No, well, but it's not a combat action. You can do that willy-nilly.
Well, I'll know that for future reference. I won't meta the fuck out of this. So let's roll.
Right. Yeah, you're good. And you hit. Oh, damn. And you wound him, which really pisses him off.
Okay, I hit him and then I move back my 5 feet because I only moved 5 feet, and then I done.
All right, so each of you are out of reach of each of the wolves. So this first wolf is going to take a strength check, and he now, yeah, on let's see, he loosens the rod that is holding him back. And then this one, the second one, is going to do the same thing. and he can't quite make it. And then the third one is going to try the same thing. And he rips and finally gets that thing to jar just a little bit looser, bending it as he does. They want and smell the fresh meat that's in front of them. You're up, Amberle.
That was so not like what I wanted to hear leading into my turn. I was hoping to make doggies nice.
That might be hard to do at this point.
Yeah, because I have the charisma and the animal handling for this. On the other hand, let's see if we can freak these wolves out.
All right.
I am going to cast Fairy Fire.
All right. Who are you going to cast it on? Or how does
It'll
that work?
actually affect each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in blue, green, or violet light. Any creature in the area when the spell is cast is also outlined in light if it fails a dexterity saving throw. For the duration, objects and affected creatures shed dim light in a 10-foot radius. Any attack roll against an affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it, and the affected creature or object can't benefit from being invisible.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
So will that actually put all three of them in target for
Yes.
that? All right. So I'm going to go ahead and target all them for you.
I'm gonna show her how to do that real quick. But okay.
Oh, no, you can't. If you want to, go ahead. I only grabbed Wolf 3, so go ahead and show her how to do that. That's pretty cool. Dun, dun, dun. Let's see what kind of... That adds an effect to them. Very good. They're all three targeted. Interesting, huh? Yes? Oh,
Yes.
boy. Hot diggity damn.
Damn.
They're... Okay, so all of their dexterity saves were successful. So does that mean that they only take half of whatever you're giving them?
Yeah, I don't believe there's a counter effect to that or like on success. So nothing happened.
Oh, nothing happened? Oh, so it's either it's pass or
that
fail with hers?
sucks. Yeah, with that one.
Oh, that
Son of a
sucks.
bitch.
Wolves are kind of dexterous, so
Yeah,
dexterous.
but that was cool. That was cool.
I want it to be cool and hopefully confuse the flip out of them, but
Yeah.
that didn't work.
You did happen to make him feel all warm and tingly on the
Yes.
inside.
Yes. You heard them all go, huh? Huh?
Yapping and barking for half a second.
Yes.
I
Like
guess
our
it's
dog
my
who doesn't want to go to
turn
sleep.
now. Damn.
All right. So did you want to move anywhere, or are you good where you're at?
I guess I should move back.
Whoa.
I just realized that they should be able to see that much. So you good there? There you go. Oh, right on top of Krug.
I was trying not to do.
No, you're fine. I can adjust that.
I was trying to make room for him to get through.
All right. So Zin, you are up, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna go to there.
All right. I gotta zoom in so I can see what you guys are doing. There you go.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
Okay, and the
Hey,
the one that's wounded. What's his chain look like?
He actually has pulled it. Let's see, was
The
the third,
furthest.
the furthest out? Yeah.
Okay.
One
yeah,
more
okay.
good yank from the first one and the third one, and they'll be free.
Okay, I will attack the
Which?
third one.
All right. Whoops. Did you target him already?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because
I
I
hit.
didn't check.
And I didn't do great damage, but he's heavy wounded now.
Damn. Oh yeah, you are. Yeah, he's. which really pisses off the other two because they're packs. They're pack animals. So, all right. Did you want to move or anything?
Nope, I'm gonna leave it up to Krug to piss them off more than they're mad at me.
All right. Well, Krug, you're up.
I will move right there at the top of the stairs,
Okay.
and I'm going to target wolf number 3, and I'm going to throw the goblin at him. It's
Nice.
an improvised weapon, I guess.
Right.
I'm trying to hopefully get it past him so the other dogs might think that the goblin's attacking him. I don't know. I don't have
You're not the smartest character.
to have proficiency with improvised weapons, so I'm just gonna roll a d20 real quick and
All right.
add my strength modifier.
All right.
So 10. Either
gonna
way, I'm
assume-
throwing it towards them into the
Okay.
middle, so I'm like aiming for the middle of them.
All right. Sounds good.
Maybe
So
one
you-
of the guard goblins was like the ones who watched over the dogs, and we could have just been like, "Hey, we're friends. See, he's here."
Well,
And I yell at Goblin, "Food!"
food. There you go. So the dogs momentarily stop and sniff and start snarling at the goblin that is laying there. They're quite confused at this point because they're not sure if it actually is food or if it's a fallen friend. So
I
they're kind
assume
of.
the 10 didn't hit them, so
What's that?
the 10 that I rolled did not hit them, I assume.
Right. No. That they would have dodged that and just kind of. But you have captured their attention with the goblin. So right now they're not looking at any of you. They're really focused on this goblin with confusion and wonder in their eyes.
And I switched to my greatsword.
Okay.
Oh shit.
All right. Yeah, I'm getting rid of that blood thing.
Yeah.
It's a pain
All
in
right.
the
Well,
butt.
divine sense is worn off because fuck that.
Right.
I take care of Buggy's. Buggy's hungry.
I would like to put away my dagger and ready my morning star
Okay.
and move back up to range for Wolf 3.
Okay.
Target him.
Mm-hmm.
And would like to attack with my morning star.
Sounds good. And it's a hit. Wow. And you kill the first wolf. Goes down with a big yelp. Oh. Anyway, I don't know why they'd go. Oh. But anyway, it's fantasy, whatever. So by doing this, the attention on the goblin is no longer, and wolf number 2 and wolf number 1 have now got their gaze upon you.
Fuck them. I'll stay right about here. And let's see. I have a torch in one hand and a morning star in the other. So I guess what I'll do is I'll combine them both into one hand, and then with my right hand I will flick off both the other wolves. Fuck you. While they're looking at me. And,
Give me an
in return-
intimidation
Oh,
check,
God.
please.
Intimidation?
Yes, give me an
God, where the fuck
intimidation
is that
check.
God, is that INT?
Go under skills. No, that's
Or
intelligence. Go under skills and,
Oh.
and just. I mean, you're not proficient in it, but I just want to see it just for shits and giggles. Holy shit!
Nat 20, boy!
Holy shit! So both of the wolves look at you and just their mouths drop open, like they don't know what to think. Like they've never seen someone of your stature, and then you juggle quickly your morning star and torch in hand, and then flip them both off, and then walk away. So they're just sitting there in amazement.
Hell yeah. Mic drop. Let's go.
My job.
Or
Okay.
morning star drop. Whoop.
Get whoop. All right. So, with that being said, they quickly snap out of what and shake their head, and wolf number 1 really wants to get freed. So he pulls and yanks with every bit of force that he has and snaps the chain. So he is now free. And because of that, he decides to move right there. I'm backing you off just a little bit. And he has got you in his sights, Mr. Wayrekt. And he is pissed beyond pissed. You think you're going to flip me off, he's thinking? Alright, so he gets an attack on you. He tries to bite you, and he is successful. And he causes heavy damage to you with that nasty, nasty bite. Damn!
Damn!
Damn! Damn, he says, damn. All right, so that is his move. And then wolf number 2, who is still tightly bound in there, is going to try and yank on that chain, and he still is unsuccessful of trying to pull that thing away from the stalagmite. Very pissed off and waiting where he's at. So wolf number 3 is still dead, and it is Amberle's turn. What say you?
Okay. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
I know that one.
Did I do that right?
What's that? You are targeting wolf number 1? Yes. Roll for attack. Or, I don't know, you're casting a spell? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah.
Which one is it? Eldritch Blast?
Yeah.
Yeah, am I only targeting the one wolf now?
Yes. Yeah. If you click the red drop, it should go right to him, yes. It should not affect any target creature within range. Make ranged spell attacks against the target. On a hit, the target takes 1d10 force damage. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, you can attack with that. All you got to do is hit the your
Do the cast
yeah.
or the attack?
Are you on your action page?
Yeah.
You see where it says the Eldritch Blast, the red drop?
Yeah, I've got just the red drop.
Yeah, just click that red drop. It's automatic.
But that's
well,
the damage.
yeah.
It's a ranged attack, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, wait. So you got to hit the...
It should be a dex.
Yeah, you have to hit
or,
the shield
thing.
first, and then the red, right? Yeah. So that's their hit. All right, so you hit, and then you hit the red drop. Wasn't looking at it right. Oh, takes heavy damage. Oh, hot damn. That was kind of cool. All right, so he took 7 damage. That's nice. Good job. All right.
The force is strong with this one.
Yes. Very good. Yes, yes. All right. Did you want to move or anything, or you good where you at?
No, I think I'm good where I'm at because I can see all the wolves really.
Right.
With my line of sight right now. So
Yep.
I like my position.
Alrighty. Zin,
Okay.
young Padawan.
These are not the wolves you're looking for.
Right.
I'll attack wolf number 1
All right.
with my scimitar.
Oh, you
Kill
get a
that
hit.
bitch.
And he's dead.
That's 56.
You have now killed the first wolf. Well, wolf 1, not the first wolf, but yeah, you know what I mean. Good job, man. Want to do anything else?
Um,
All you can do is
Yeah.
move, but yeah. All right. Krug,
Yes.
master
Zug.
of... Yes.
Wait.
Krug. What would you like to do? There is one wolf left, making a horrendous amount of noise down here.
I pick up Wolf 1 and throw it. No. Say food.
Use wolf 1 as shield.
I was gonna say pick up Wolf 1 and throw it at Wolf 2 and say food question mark. No, I'm not gonna do that. Though it would be funny.
Yeah. Who needs weapons when you got dead bodies? Oh.
There, and then I'm gonna move not on top of the wolf. I'm gonna move right there, and I say I attack wolf. Maybe the wolf's chains. They give him a fighting chance. I don't know. Kind of confused here. That's what I thought. Yeah. Oh, wolf. That's right. Okay.
Mhm. Great sword attack hits. Wow. And he takes heavy damage from that and nearly kills him. Holy shit.
Think. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. And take a step back, I guess.
All right.
Come on, Wayrekt.
All right.
Finish
And
this
that's it.
for us.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take... Oh, I should have 20 in this ammo thing here. How do I edit that?
If you
Go
go
to the actions tab.
Yeah.
Or are you in your inventory? It'd be on the left side, and just type in 20, and under the
it's there.
actions tab.
His short bow
under
shows
the
20 in
ammo,
it.
20.
Yeah, as soon as he uses one, it'll put a check mark in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's already in there. What? You gonna attack 2 of them? There you go. You got it. Let's see how good this paladin is with a bow. All right, wait. You are -2 to all your attacks, or foes have +2 against your spell DC on the target until the end of your next turn. That was a fumble. I don't like those
He's with the
fumble
bow.
things. They're screwy. All right, so you missed. Oh, what did you do? Run outside? Is that what you're doing?
Big pointy fangs.
Meow.
I don't think he's going to be coming after you.
Mm-mm.
Yeah, it's still chained up. He's just having a bad day.
Yeah. All right. So, Wolf 1 is dead. Wolf 2 still eager to get out of there.
A disadvantage, I was just.
Still misses. He cannot break his chain. All right. Amberle?
Okay, let's go again.
Wait a second. You're on... You want it on 2?
Yeah.
I'll get it real quick.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. And that is a miss. Oof.
Aw.
It might come down to Zen.
No, is it my turn now?
Yep.
I'll move to there,
Okay.
and I don't know what happened. I guess I'll just use the short bow again.
All right. Targeting number 2. Let's see what happens to Woofy 2. And it's a miss. Damn. Uh-oh. Krug. What? I get to go again?
Hey, Krug, I got an idea.
What?
Pick me up and throw me like a spear at the wall.
He's got a pointy hairdo. It might work. I don't know. What, you're backing up now? All right.
Wolf, he told me to do it, so I'm gonna do it. He freely lets me to grapple him, so I'm gonna throw him as hard as I can.
All right. Seriously? Oh my god. You guys are nuts.
Can I hold my scimitar in front of me?
Yeah. Give
Improvised
me.
weapon, but I'm gonna.
All right. So
gonna
you're
throw
gonna.
it as an athletics.
Yeah. So you're gonna grapple Zen. So he's grappled. If he is successful, I'll figure out how to work it. But yes. So you need to be able to.
1d4 plus my strength modifier on damage if I hit. But I'm going to do my athletics to. Do you want me to do athletics or do you want me to roll actual attack?
To throw him. Oh, you know what?
How much do you weigh, Zen?
Yeah. How much do you weigh? He doesn't have it in there.
Do I not?
It's you guys. What drow are close to human weight, right?
They're
So what? $1.50, $1.60, maybe.
Sure.
So about $1.60. You definitely can lift that up.
Pretty good. We actually roll an attack.
Yeah, roll an attack.
Okay, strength plus 1. So
Roll a
plus
one
3
and
on
throw
this.
me to a wall.
I missed.
Yeah, you missed. So here,
Or past the doggy.
and you smack against the freaking wall, which now he is not grappled any longer.
It was worth a shot.
That was worth a shot though. That's kind of funny. Throw him with the fucking. Jeez, you guys are nuts. All right.
Hey, not the smartest person here.
All right. So Wayrekt.
You had a good idea. Throw something.
Throw something. All right. Oh shit. All right. Get you just in range. What would you like to do? Is your mic on anymore, Wes?
Hello?
Yeah, there you are.
Okay.
Hello.
I hit the wrong thing.
Yeah, from the time you moved out of the cave, we haven't heard you.
Yeah.
I thought he was.
That's on purpose.
Okay.
Nah, I'm kidding. I don't know. I'm gonna put away my short bow and redraw my Morning Star
Okay.
and attack the wolf.
Oh, and you
Give me a
hit.
hit and kill that motherfucker.
Oh, yes, you did. You have now successfully killed every wolf in the cave. Very good.
Can I get some wolf pelts? I want to skin them.
Yeah, go ahead. I will.
I want one wolf ear left.
Okay.
Okay.
A wolf tail.
You guys can
So
have.
I already looked in the
I
items.
I go across the room and pick up the jerky that I threw that nobody ate and put it back
the
in my pouch.
wolf pelts
Alright.
aren't in there, and so the way I was thinking is I could sell them if we get to a town, but since it's not in.
For 15 minutes
You
while
can-
you skin.
You can create wolf pelts. Just create an item called wolf pelts.
I have no idea how to do that.
Go to
when
your
you-
inventory.
Yeah, go. Yeah, I'll tell you how to do that.
You can say add item. Or create item. And name it.
Let's see.
Where is it?
Okay, on the bottom right hand corner, there's that little edit list button.
Oh, okay.
Click that, and then scroll down to the bottom of your list. You should have
okay,
one
yeah, I
line
see it.
down there. Yeah, just create. Just call it wolf pelt, and then
Excuse me.
I would say those each weigh about 2 pounds.
So 6 in total.
Makes sense.
6. There's only 3 wolves.
There's yeah,
Three wolves,
three
yeah.
wolf pelts.
Oh yeah,
2
6
pounds.
pounds. Yes, 3 wolf pelts.
Dirt.
So it should be 6 pounds. Yes. Yes.
All up
Very
for
good.
you.
All
Okay.
right. Very good.
I asked to the
Well,
party, anybody got anything
Can I pick up my arrows too? Sorry.
health related?
You missed. How many did you shoot?
I shot 2. 1 I hit and 1 missed.
You can pick up the one that hit, but not the one that missed because it hit the wall and broke.
Okay.
Say with mine.
As he's sitting there skinning, I'm gonna come out here,
Okay.
but
Yeah,
I
I
can see
am-
down this way
Yeah.
because that was kind of boring for me to watch him sitting there skinning stuff.
Yeah. No problem.
So I just want to sit here
The
for a
one
second.
wolf that I actually did 90% of the damage to's tail.
Oh, you want the tail?
You went. Oh shit. How do I draw those back? I don't want to do that.
Okay, I need
Yeah. I have nothing for healing, by the way. So
Yeah, I don't either.
Just if you
Okay.
want.
No, it's fine. I didn't really want to waste my
Here,
spell
that's what I wanted.
this early in the day. Unless we can kind of take a
Well-
rest here.
What I was going to suggest, it is actually after midnight now, and I probably should be getting off here shortly. If you guys want to, I can put you, if you guys want to travel outside and set up a camp, because I don't think it would be very safe inside to keep with
That's
role
fine.
play. You know what I mean? And then we could,
Set it up right there. Yeah.
yeah, right out there would be fine, and I could set us for a long rest, and that would get you guys all back to tip-top awesome shape.
Okay, that'll work. So I don't have to waste lay on hands. Well, I mean, I can still cast it on myself, correct? And then use the long rest to recoup the rest.
Yeah, which it should
Okay.
set you back to perfect health anyway.
Okay.
With a long rest, I would think, right? Doesn't that pretty much?
I'll
for
be
the
honest
most
with you.
part.
That'd be a question for somebody else that's more qualified than I am.
yeah.
It should.
What, a long rest, do you heal your hit points, or do you actually still have to use the hit dice?
no.
I think in here it should automatically set you back, or it automatically does it. But if it doesn't, then he can do the lay on hands. So
I'm going to still do lay on hands because I can do that. Let me just double check here. I can do that once per. Yeah, bitch. Come on, there you go.
once per day.
So you said lay on hands. Oh, hold on. As an action, I can do that. Switcher has no effects on undead or constructs. Sheet. I gotta actually look it up. I'm just double checking. Lay on hand. What you got there, boy?
Do we get any XP, or do you want us to wait until we finish this cave?
Yeah, this one actually, once you're finished with this, you actually will get XP.
Okay.
Actually, I think there might even be. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm targeting myself.
Yeah, I think it's at the end of this one. Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and do it, and then look up on it because I mean it didn't tell me whether or not
Okay.
it does or not in
That's
this. It should be long rest, I believe,
Mm-hmm.
but
Yeah, most things reset with that anyway. So
Yeah,
you fixed 5
I
wounds.
healed
Yeah.
5.
Right.
So
All right. Y'all
I'm
good
good
with
to
that?
go.
All right. So I'm going to set. Anybody else want to do anything before I do the rest?
Well, as I said, I'm not sure if we actually heal, like 3.5 or whatever, you would heal your con bonus or whatever it is after a rest. I'm not sure if that happens or if I have to expend the hit dice to heal up.
Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. Here we go. Yeah, it set it all back for you. Long rest, reset y'all, which is good.
okay,
That makes it easy.
that works.
Nice. Well, Anyway, cool. So what do y'all think? Fun?
Yeah.
I
I'm
had a
having fucking
blast. Yes, I know. I had a
Yeah, I had fun.
there is plenty more action. I actually didn't think we'd actually get to this point tonight. So I
Well,
was
everybody
not
had their
prepared for this.
character.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, I had that first whole thing with the goblin ambush all set up. I had to create the map because that doesn't come with this. I had to go find it. I didn't create it, but I had to go find it and stuff. So, with this one, there's some tweaking I need to do to make sure that I get it to play through right. The wolves worked out pretty good. I was unsure about the mechanics, but I was trying to read it while you guys were doing stuff because it actually has it in there how they pull away from the stalactites. I have to roll and with those strength checks. So that was kind of cool. But yeah, I know
I'm
it's
sad my fairy fire didn't work.
well, you got a chance to use it again next time because we got the nice long rest. So
Yeah.
I'd like to see how that works out. That's cool. I liked how that how the roll went, even though it didn't work. But
Yeah, that's just the DC roll.
Yeah.
And then
if it would have
everything there lights up.
right
I could see it majorly disrupting some goblins too.
now, I do have different modules. I downloaded a bunch of spell modules for tokens. So I'll have to make sure that I have those shared next time so that for you, especially because you are a spellcaster, you should be able to look through those tokens and use those. So if there's anything like AoE or anything like that that you want to lay down, that you can use that token. Which so that we get a visual
Yeah.
effect, not just rolls. So I thought that would be kind of cool.
Yeah, that'll be good because like
yeah.
my next spell I'm getting is gonna be an AoE.
Nice.
One
Alright.
critique, real quick. I'm
Mhm.
not exactly sure in 5th edition how Attack of Opportunity works, but there was one part where one of the two guys walked up. I think it was Wayrekt or whatever it is.
Yeah, Wayrekt. Oh,
There,
when he
and
came
then-
in.
And then he came back, and also when I was up here,
Mm-hmm.
attacked the wolf and then stepped back. I'm not sure if the wolves actually get an attack of opportunity because we didn't disengage or whatever it is. But as I said, I'm still newer to 5th edition, so
Right.
I'm not sure the exact rules. I saw him do it. I figured it was okay, and then I was
Yeah.
thinking about it. And I know there's a disengage option, so
Right.
Well, I was just doing it from the other night.
Right,
so,
right. And
yeah.
and I was thinking about that later, but I know the one was still chained up, so you technically would have been able to disengage from that one because it wouldn't have been able to chase you. The one that did break free, that Wayrekt walked back
Moved away
from,
from.
is the one that I did not check because it wasn't dead yet. I was thinking that one was dead. It might have been. I can't remember.
Yeah, as I
but
said, I'm
I mean,
not
it's a
100%
small
sure
right,
all
right,
the
It
rules.
definitely wasn't.
right. I'm okay with little ones like that getting through. I think when we get a little bit more advanced and actually we know to catch that, I think that's something that I'll catch more often. Because the first time I ever really thought about it was from the other night when you were explaining how that worked, and I just didn't catch that. That's part of the thing that I don't like about having the dead body staying there, because I forget which ones are actually dead and which ones aren't. You know what I mean? And that
I mean,
that
you
one
can
extension
still
kind of
get-
sucks. We can keep
Stick
track
it
of
to
it
the
for
combat
loot.
tracker,
Right.
and all that good stuff. Okay, yeah, just at least keep track of it for loot. 'Cause,
Yeah, and I have
a
no
couple of
problem
guys
with that.
Told me about that. In here,
I actually
chat.
wanted to set this one more up for, like I can create loot tables. I can create like little parcels to where when you have something that you've killed, instead of you guys going through and manually finding those items like you did with the scimitars and stuff, I can actually, have those pre-created to where I can just share them for you. But right now the weapons are pretty, basic, so it's not
Yeah.
hard. It gets you guys used to, finding stuff like that yourself too.
Yeah.
So, but as I am open to suggestions, critiques, especially because I'm learning this on this side. I'm having a blast with you guys though, because some of the stuff that you're coming up with is just like, wow, I would have never thought to do that. The freaking grabbing the body was fucking hilarious.
I love the grab my fellow party member and throw him across the fucking room at this damn wall.
Right.
I love that shit.
Oh, it's great. It's great. And yeah, that I want to have fun with it, so that's great. I truly like doing this. So.
Well, between my hubby and I, we have close to 30 years of D&D between the two of us.
Wow.
I have about
This is my first official time. So
yeah, mine too.
I appreciate
Oh,
y'all
nice.
popping that cherry for me.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I've been playing for 15 years. My
Yeah.
husband's been playing for like 20 years.
Wow.
See, the older I get, the more nerdier I'm getting. Cause
Yeah, me too. Me too. Me too.
It's
Trust me,
weird.
me too. Oh,
I'm like,
yeah.
No, I
Shit.
was born the
This looks fun.
nerd.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Wes, like considering what we normally do, like playing iRacing and stuff like that, and first-person shooters and this, that, and the other thing, I was totally shocked and so excited that you wanted to do this, because I was like,
I've been watching a couple of a YouTube channel that I like to watch. I'm pretty sure it's well known. Y'all know of Achievement Hunter and Heroes and Halfwits, right?
yes,
Yeah.
That should look fun as hell. Like that's the kind of interaction that I want. And fucking Frank as a DM is just fucking gold.
right.
And I figured, when you brought this shit up, I was like, oh, I could actually fucking play with people.
Yeah.
You guys should look up Matt Mercer.
Oh yeah, he's great. Oh, he is so great. He's the one that did
That sounds familiar as
he
hell.
did the DM for
Matt Covell's good too.
Yeah. What the hell is his name? What the hell? From Fast and Furious. Vin Diesel. He did the one for Vin Diesel.
Yep.
That clip for Vin Diesel when he played when he was doing the Witcher movie. They did a D&D session and Mercer was the DM for that, and he does all the voices and this, that, and the other thing, and
They did a fucking
hello.
Mercer is awesome at that.
Yeah.
I could never do that. And I have DM'd. I just can't do the voices.
With enough prep time, I will get you all some voices.
Hey.
I will get you some voices.
I can do some minor voices here or
Thank you all
there,
for
but
stopping by. I appreciate it.